La la. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How is everybody? We're going to play the final level of 2 Point Hospital. I can't believe it. Thank you for everybody that showed up so far. I hope more that join. How's the sound? Because of course I messed with the sound levels a lot for the crazy Halloween stream. So I'm not sure if the sound levels are good. Is the music too loud? Am I too loud? Is everything too loud or is everything too quiet? I do not know. Let me know. But yes, we're going to see Croc and Boosh. I have never played this hospital. I think we're going to see every illness here at this hospital. I can't see us getting 3 stars today. Thank you, sir. Thank you for letting me know that. Brilliant. Can't see us getting all 3 stars today because it's just such a massive hospital. Look at this. Welcome to the heart of the city. This is it, our toughest challenge yet. Thousands of people flood through Croc and Boosh every day. At least half of them are sick, in my opinion. The Tower of Jumbo Mega Corporation looms in the distance. Jumbo Healthcare have dominated for too long. If we can build a successful hospital here, we will cement our position as one of the top organisations in the county. That sounds pretty awesome. And look at this. Look at this. So we've got loads of plots. They go all the way around, look. All the way around. Not that one. All the way around here, look. We've got a helipad here. Look at this maze. All these. Like I say, I can't in one stream imagine we would get anywhere near filling all this up. And look at the hospital value for star 1 is 2.5 million. I don't know what it goes up to at star 3, but it's going to be millions and millions and millions. So we'll just do our best today and just try and cope with what comes in. I like this building that we start with. Look at this. This is nice. This is nice. So we'll probably just concentrate on these buildings around here, I think, for now. We'll just see how far we get. Is this... no, it's not paused. It's not paused. Look at all this. Look at all this.
Crime is on the rise.
Amazing. You'll have to let me know as well if when the DJs are talking, how well you can hear that, to be honest. Yes, that'll be important. Oh, thank you for the follow. In fact, actually, I'd like to just say thank you to everybody who follows me, even between the streams. I get lots of new followers, and it's unbelievable. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that just keeps following, even when I'm not streaming. It's absolutely amazing. The support has been unbelievable. Thank you so much. Hello, Tressel. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Fragglenos. Is that how we say your name for the follow? And Ragnotos. Okay, thank you for the follow. Right, okay, shall we get started? Because look at this. Look at this. So we need, let's sort this a bit better. We're going to start with one of these just because it's easier with space right at the start. We might upgrade to a nice big reception room at a later date. Let's get ourselves a nice assistant. Will Hogwash. He's unmotivated. It just means he moves a bit slower, but I think, you know, when he's sitting at a desk all day, that probably... He's unhygienic though. No, move along. What's this? Weak bladder. Not amazing for an assistant, but I think we can live with it. Look, they've got 2 customer service skills. Clary, mouth. Would you like to be our receptionist? That would be amazing. So, I guess we should start where we always start, and that is with a GP office. Let's. He needs one. He's up for one. Okay. Let's pause it so he's not waiting too long. Let's pop our. Build the usual. Build the usual. The predictable BLARLA. A couple of them. Just a couple of them. We don't need to go nuts. Oh, yeah. Is this level cold? They all seem to be. Yeah, look. Almost every level seems to be cold. Let's pop a radiator in there. Then on my stream save, I don't have the large radiator, unfortunately. So we're going to have to do without. I only have that on my YouTube save, which at the moment on my YouTube series, we are 3-starring Duckworth upon Bilge. And we're getting close to 3rd star now. There we go. That's probably pretty good. I mean, that'll do it, right? So shall we see about shoving a doctor in there? Oh look, we don't have actually. We don't have a decent one. So what we'll do, we'll just pop him in there for now. It's better than nothing, right? Better than nobody in there, I would say. Oh, hello. How's it going? We should probably stick some radiators down out here, actually, shouldn't we? Yeah, we'll pop one here. Oh, he needs a pharmacy. Okay, nice start. Oh, that's not quite a nice start as it was just seconds before. Let's put it right next. Should we put it right next to here? There we go. We're going to put our... Keep it simple. We'll put it right next door. We're going to need a lovely nurse. Nice and warm. And again, we'll put a couple of these in and we'll give everything that the nurse needs to be comfortable in here as well. So what might that be? Let's see here. Well, we're going to need a chair so they can sit down. Let's put it by the radiator so it's nice and warm. Put a certificate behind them so it's mildly attractive where they're sitting. There we go. Your name is always a challenge. For anyone who isn't Swedish, yeah, I'm painfully British, unfortunately. Always fun to hear people try to pronounce it. Yes, I'm sure I said it completely wrong. I apologise. You love the Prison Architect series? Oh my god. That was such a fun series. I can't wait to get back to that hospital. There's been... that prison. There's been so many updates to Prison Architect. And I was thinking, because this is going to be the last 2 Point Hospital stream for a little while, what I'm going to be doing is moving my streams to Saturday, sort of late afternoon evenings. And I thought... I mean, it won't be every week, but most weeks. But I thought one of the first things we might start streaming is Prison Architect, because I'd really like to play with all the new features that are available in the game, because they've just done so many updates since I last played it. So I'm looking forward to having a go at that. That'll be fun. Let's get them something for their hygiene. But I followed your YouTube content almost religiously. Thank you so much, really. Oh my god. Are you not sick of me yet? It's surely only a matter of time. Let's pop this in here. There we go. What are they missing? Oh, I know, something to drink. That's it. There we go. Excellent. So I'll pop this in, and what we could do with is a couple of bennies. I think we need some bennies. We'll just pop one there for the moment. That'll do, with a little notice board behind it. You know how much I like my notice boards behind my bennies. There we go. Now maybe we should pop a Binny down in case he decides to do what he just did. And yeah, let's get a janitor, shall we? Just as I'm saying it, we'll get Yolanda here, because look at that maintenance. Funny, hangry. It's not the best for a janitor, but there we are. There we are. I still like her quite a lot, so we'll get her in. We'll work for peanuts. Really good for Duckworth. Not so important here, but we will get them in because I'd quite like to. Yeah, there we are. Now maybe we should put some toilets in as well. Actually, he's right. Look, he's really cold. Should we get? Because it is cold around here, isn't it? Right. Should we get a toilet in? That might be good if they're going to be sick everywhere. Disgusting. There we go. You want Czech language in the game? Is it not in the game at the moment? Is it not in the game? RimWorld is out properly now. I know. I've been playing it an awful lot, Tressel. I love RimWorld. RimWorld is possibly one of my favourite games ever made. It's right up there with Pharaoh, The Sims, Theme Hospital. It is one of the best games. I absolutely love it, and I plan many series of RimWorld on the channel, and I'm planning one at the moment, which is why I'm in it a lot, because I have all kinds of ideas for series for that. It's just the best game, so don't worry. As time goes by, RimWorld will there'll be a lot of it on my channel. It just takes time to get all this out, and at the moment I I really am covering extensively. We need our personal best clock. We'll put it there. 2 point. There we go. Look at that. Plus, Project Hospital's come out, which I've been playing a lot of, and I actually really like. I'd like to do a series on that as well. Right. Let's get that toilet in. Oh, do you know what we don't have in here? And that is a gold award. Oh my goodness. That's a bit off. I don't know about you, but it'll drive me nuts. Can't actually get it quite where I want it. Right. We could probably do with another Benny. Can you see them? But do I really want to put it outside the toilet? Probably not. Let's get another notice board behind there. We'll see about a radiator on the side of the toilet. Let's pause it a minute because they need further diagnosis. But I'd like to put in some food, some snacks for them. We won't make them run around the hospital this time with our energy drinks. I don't think we'll do that. We'll put in some cheesy gubbins. It's been a while since we've used the cheesy gubbins machine, and I really like cheesy gubbins. And we'll also put in a burp there. And should we put a binny here? Fantastic. So what is the temperature like? What else? Oh, okay. Shall we just sling one there for now? That'll sort us out for a bit, won't it? Now, do we have a better GP yet? No. Whatever. Let's see then. So they want some further diagnosis. Can we see what he has at all? No. It's not visual, is it? Oh, hang on. Pharmacy. It was a pharmacy one. Verbal diarrhea. I cannot recall. What is the best diagnosis piece of equipment for that? It could be fluid analysis. It could be fluid analysis, actually. Should we put in fluid analysis? And look, now I'm going to destroy that radiator. I think we'll put this in. Shall we get a window in here? It's always nice to have at least one window in a room, because the staff do look out of it and they gain a bit of happiness from it. They do, it does have a benefit, even though we don't really want people watching the stuff that goes on in some of these rooms. There is a benefit to the staff member that's in there. Should we pop a door on? That might be useful. I mean, it says here, look, doors are considered useful for entering and sometimes leaving rooms. Indeed. So best include one of them. Now, we've got the heating. Splendid. Let's get the... Oh yeah, look, a fire extinguisher. Definitely want me one of thems. With a drinking fountain here. Lovely. Right, now we need a chair. Again, so that who's ever working in here can just idle comfortably. Where's our sweet dispenser? There it is. There we go. We need to try and make some money. So we need to start diagnosing people quite quickly. Ugh. You actually came from the 2 Point Hospital Twitter account and say, oh, have they retweeted me or something? It's always... Did they? Studios. I think Studios did. Fantastic. Oh, thank you, 2 Point. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Let's get some more bennies down here. And I cancelled that away. That was a bit silly. Let's pop this here. Okay. Right. Now, we need somebody to work this. A nurse. Oh, look, we don't actually have a nurse in the pharmacy either. What am I doing? Perry... Alitera, sure, okay. You go in there, and what we'll actually do, because he does actually have pharmacy thingy, right? Let's just make sure he doesn't actually work anywhere else. We could do with the staff room, actually, couldn't we? Now, who should we pop in? Do you know, I like both these nurses, because we probably will have to build a ward shortly, won't we? So if we pop them, even though they don't have... treatment training. They have no training for this room. Oh, he's terribly dull though. He'll make everybody bored who he comes into contact with. We're going to employ them. So we've got ourselves a couple of ward nurses, which could come in handy fairly soon. We don't want to go too nuts though. Oh look, there's lightheaded, because we're not making any money yet. Right. So staff room then. It's becoming a bit important, I feel. Right, it's enough of this. Where's the staff room? There it is. Okay. Let's pop it in a bit of a nook over here. That'll do, won't it? Okay. Now, let's see here. I'm going to pop this here. Where's the cover? There it is. Okay. And a rug. Excellent. And then the sofa. And we'll get some snacks in here. They might need another radiator, actually, at the other end of the room. It's quite a big room, isn't it? They could get a little bit nippy. Let's pop this chair here. Actually, will that lamp fit? Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, so at this end, now I don't have the moose juice on my stream save, unfortunately, so we'll have to give them some burp. Open your mouth and have a burp.
All outpatients, kindly get out.
Oh, right. If we just build it a moment. Yeah, see, it's a bit nippy at the opposite end, isn't it? Shall we pop a radiator? No, it's getting a bit warm down here, but that'll do. That will do. Right. Do you know what this room needs? Beanbags. Let's get into the right items list. Now, I'm thinking, I always like to do these sort of reading nooks. And then I put beanbags with them. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's a good beanbag, that one, because it's right by the radiator. Excellent. Would a rug fit in there? Probably not. But let's give it a go. Oh. Oh, hello. There we go. Oh, fantastic. Look at that, everybody. Now, we've got so much room in here. Maybe I shouldn't go too overboard. I'm not even sure if we're making money yet, but I just want to put a dartboard in. There we go. That's probably... We'll leave it like that. We can always do more later. Right, okay. So, I'm interested in... I'm probably not interested, to be fair, in treating lightheaded right now. But if we could get some psychiatry going, that would be good. Let's see. A doctor... Ooh. Induces nausea. No, that sounds awful. Right, we don't actually have a psychiatrist at the moment. Let's get rid of them. And we'll build psychiatry. And hopefully one will pop up. Now, I don't know how many of you have been checking out some of the features that have been coming out for 2 Point recently, but one of the new features, just messing about with this room, is that we can now set rooms that used to do both, or still do, both treatment and diagnosis. You can now choose whether you want them to do treatment and or diagnosis, which is great, right? What a fantastic feature. And you can do that with wards as well as psychiatry and the other one, which I've forgotten. DNA lab, right? Okay. Shall we, as it's cold here, shall we use a fireplace? Because that lets off a little bit of warmth. There we go. Let's get a rug. Beautiful. Now, what I would say, I suppose, is that it might be worth putting... Do you know what we will do? We will make this smaller. Because I like the idea of the door being quite near the sofa, so they can just walk in and sit down, right? Oh, no. Oh, over the window. It's tragic. Maybe we could do it another way? No? Why does this game hate me so much? Right, let's pop that there. Can I get this behind there, maybe? No, we've blocked the bookcase. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. Maybe we'll just... It just looks weird like this. Do you not think? It looks weird, doesn't it? What the... There's a ghosty! Somebody deal with that. I don't think I have anybody that can, actually. Oh, no. Who is this? We'll have to find out. Let's pop a lamp in. Lovely. Do you know what we could do? Is just hide this behind here. I like doing this. There we go. So what else do we need in here? We could do... Should we put one of them in? And a sweet dispenser. And we need a hand sanitizer. God, that's a lot of stuff we need. There. Now we could do with oh, look at that. Likes to argue. Not the best for a psychiatrist, but there we are. We'll pop them in there. And I was still looking for a pharmacist, aren't we? A GP. Okay, it's a bit of a weird nook. Do you know what I like to do with a weird nook? Put a telephone in it. Okay. Let's pop that there. And then, because I'm obsessed with the notice boards. There we go. Shall we get a couple of bennies, actually, here? I like the purple bennies for cold environments. They just seem warmer, more comfortable, cozy to sit on. Let's pop that. And it's going to be really cold in this region, I would have thought as well, of the hospital. Look at that. Look at that. Let's pop that there and get a couple of... Ooh, put that there. Put this one here like this.
Former patients are asked not to want the hospital.
Where's the magazine rack? I'm obviously scrolling past it. There it is. Pop that there. Okay. So, we probably have enough mail to last us a lifetime. Should we have a look at this? Fracture emergency. No, I don't want to build a fracture wall based on an emergency. Yes, promote them. Holistics. Oh god, he's the guy that vomits everywhere and kills your plants and things. What else have we got here? Cure 10 patients. I don't think I can do it right now, to be honest. I'm going to give it a go, but I just don't think it's possible. Let's send home lightheaded. Mind you, if they are going to keep coming in and we're not going to get any more decent illnesses, we might actually build a clinic early on. I'm not really a big clinic person when the hospital's young. I think it's a good way of spending a lot of money with not a lot of return, to be honest. When you could be building rooms like wards that cure a multitude of things. You know, so it's one chunk of money that does all kinds of illnesses. But at the moment, it's largely all we're getting, isn't it? Oh, he's been called into the room, damn it. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't think we're making any money, are we? No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Well, I've got time here. Let's have a sip of my water and see what's going on in chat. Yeah, they've done a really good job in RimWorld for supporting modders and stuff like that. I'm not a big modder myself. I don't like playing with modders, but with mods particularly. It's not that often I'll put mods into my games, but it does happen from time to time. I do like Prepare Carefully quite a lot, so I do tend to use that one, which is a fantastic mod for RimWorld. You bought it yesterday, Sally. Fantastic. What, RimWorld? I'm assuming you're talking about RimWorld. Top-notch game. Top-notch game. You won't regret it.
Unofficial complaints will not be treated as official.
Just staying hydrated. We could upgrade the fluid accelerator. We could. Should we see if we can get a janitor as well that has... Ooh. Likes to argue again. Oh well. There we are. Still, they can do that. They can do that.
Calling nurse.
You think the ghost sounds cute? The ghosts are adorable. They are pretty cute. Could probably do some snacks over here or something, couldn't we? Should we put a couple more snacks machines here? With another binny. That might be alright. I'm not a big plant person. Anybody who's watched me play Is there disasters on this map? Actually. Are there disasters on this map? I don't know. Or is it just that we get to build a huge hospital? Huge hospital. I have absolutely no idea. I think we might have to build a light-headed clinic. Oh no, look, he's here, everybody. He's so grim. Look at him. I like the patients. They get this oh, he didn't. Or did he? Oh god, he was just... Did you see that? That person didn't. What about them? No, they didn't. Normally they get like that little mood buff, don't they? That they've seen a CEO of another company, but that person didn't. Look! Okay, we need Bobby Quibble to the rescue. That's what we need. Oh. Oh, there is! Oh no! How strong is this earthquake? How bad was that earthquake? Can somebody tell me? Spaulding? I mean, Albert Crank, they renamed him. They didn't rename him. They named him, which meant I had to rename him. I miss Spaulding. Normally it tells you how strong the earthquakes were. But they didn't.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped.
Bogwarts. Ah. Pharmacy. More coming in for the pharmacy. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Shall we send... What are you on? 75? Sure. Oh, why not? There we go. What is this? Freudian lips. Fantastic. Something that we can totally deal with. I like it when that happens. Look, Clementine here has lightheaded. Should we do it? Shall we build a lightheaded clinic? Let's just do it. Here we go. Because we're getting quite a few of them in. Getting quite a few of them in. This first building, it's pretty good, isn't it? It's a decent size to start a hospital off with. It's a good building. I like it. Right, let's pop another little window in there. And we might... What we'll do, we'll pop this here. I like it this. And... actually... Should we move it? Do you know, it'll do, it'll do. Can we get a radiator? Actually, we could totally do that. Let's move this up. Let's put the radiator there. And then move this up to it. That'll do, won't it? That'll do it. What this room definitely needs is one of them. Fantastic. Now, idling stuff so that staff are happy when they're in here. Well, we're going to need that, particularly if there's going to be earthquakes happening. All these sorts of bits and bobs. Excellent. Where's their chair? There we go. Oh. The machine's in the way. Fine. I didn't really want to put it right in front of the window, but I guess we will. So who could work in light-headed? Oh, actually, finally, you can work as a GP. There we go. You work as a GP and you've got treatment, so you can now work in the light-headed department. There we go. Let's get a Benny outside here, and we should probably think about some heating over here as well, because I think this part of the hospital is pretty cold. There we go. Radiators. Look at that. It's a bit nippy, isn't it? There we go. What's this? He was impressed with the hospital. Well, that's something, I suppose. We failed. I'm not surprised. Jasmine Odyssey hasn't mentioned us since she left the hospital. Damn it, Jasmine. Right. Are they gonna... They did. No. Where's our staff? Janitors? Joanna. If you could just deal with that for us, please. There we go. Bye, Charlotte. You miss fright-headedness. Yeah. Never forget the pumpkin madness. The pumpkin madness stream. I'll get that on my channel soon, actually. In the next week or two. I'll put that on the channel. Oh my god. I've had another follow. I can't say that name at all. If I just call you Vulgus... thank you so much for the follow. That's I wouldn't even know where to begin pronouncing your name. I do apologise. And Carlos for the win. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. So the Croc and Boosh, everybody. We're playing Croc and Boosh today. I've never played this hospital before. Never played it before. Look how big it is. And we got a helipad over here, and then one in the opposing corner as well over here. Look. But I can't see us 3-starring it in one sitting. It's such a colossal hospital. But we'll concentrate, I think, on trying to build up these bits, these buildings here. I think that might be quite nice. I mean, it'll be sad to say goodbye to the maze. It will be sad. I feel like there should be something in, like, points of interest inside the maze. I think if there was points of interest inside the maze, like little sculptures and things, I'd probably be more inclined to keep it. A ward emergency. No, I don't want to build a ward on an emergency. Because then what if we don't get more people using it? It'd be a waste of money. It'd be a waste of money. Mind you, I do have a ward nurse wandering around doing naffle, I suppose. That is a thing. That's happening. The stream lagged as soon as the earthquake started. Oh no. Running immersive mods. Oh no. Did it stutter for anybody else? Award required. Oh, brilliant. Hospital attractiveness. I can't imagine that we will do that. Should we build a ward? Fantastic. Let's build a ward. And again, so like with this room that you can now choose between if you wanted to do diagnosis, well, treatment only or diagnosis only or both. You can do the same with the ward now as well. You can have a treatment ward and a separate diagnostic ward if you want to. We probably won't. Or at least not in this particular play. I will certainly be taking full advantage of it though down the line. It's going to be a bit drafty, I feel, by that door. Should we move them? Wouldn't it annoy you if your ward bed was right next to the door to the ward? People just coming in and out all the time. Shall we? What we'll do, we'll pop that there. Now, with only 4 beds, I don't think we'll put in a second screen, because I think we will just have the 4 beds. Will that... no. Maybe if we just put a smaller one there for now. Now, we need, above our beds, the creme de la creme dog painting. There we go. That doesn't cry goo anymore, now that the Halloween spooky mode has come to a sad end. But we did make a spooky mode page on the wiki showing all the features that were in spooky mode, and it even has samples of the music that was in it and a short video showing fright-headedness being treated and all that sort of stuff. So it's been well documented, so should you miss all that sort of stuff, you can absolutely go there. And if you didn't see any of the Halloween stuff for 2 Point, it's not too late. The wiki has it all. Okay, should we put in? Would that fit between it? It's not going to fit there, is it? Will it fit between? Rip. Okay. Shall we move? That'll be all right there. He'll be fine there. And then we can pop this and pop this here. And hey, we might actually even have enough room. Or not. Okay, right. I want enough room. I will make enough room. Okay, let's move this up. Will that do it, do you think? Do you think that... Why? He can't get into the bed. That's what it is. It's getting in the way of the... we'd have to put it that way. Okay, fine. We'll just give one of them a bedside. Should we do that? That'll do, innit? And then they can share one. It'd be nice if we could have like a jug of water or you know those flowers that you can put on the reception room desks. If we could like maybe put some on these little tables here, that might be nice. Should we stick one of these scales in? Now I think it's probably a bit chilly at this end of the ward, right? Probably a bit chilly at this end of the ward. So we could really do with getting a radiator up here. Should we pop it? We'll just pop it over here. Let's just build this room so we can take a look at the temperature. Ooh, it's pretty nice, isn't it? It gets a little nippy over here, but I don't think that really matters. I think we're all right. You don't want plants too close to a radiator. They dry out faster. They'll need more maintenance. So I don't want that too close to a radiator. Trusty notice board and a clock. I think we could do with a chair for them to sit on and their certificate to say that they have absolutely watched ER. I think we need to come into these items. We've got the wrong items here. There we go. Certificates only go inside rooms. They won't go in corridors. And then we need the sweet dispenser. Oh yeah, now let's have a look at the attractiveness. I think when people are spending so much time, it's not too bad actually. I think when people are spending so much time in the ward, sort of lying around, attractiveness is important. Good, let's get some bennies outside here. There we go. Smashing.
Have a snack. We'll be right back.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Maybe we could do with getting one of these in. I think that might be nice. Put a couple there. Excellent. Right, who died and why? What's going on? What happened? Bogwarts. Oh my god, they were waiting for the... Oh no, hang on a minute. Treatment failed. Right. Can't upgrade it just yet. I don't think I've got it on this particular save. Are you ready to go for treatment yet? There you go. Off you go. Lightheadedness discovered and lazy bones has been discovered. Fantastic. Wow, we're off to a good start. We're making money yet? We've started to make some money. My goodness. Well, this is good. This is good. I'm really pleased about this. I have a sip of my water again. How is everybody doing? The sound still good? Are the DJs too loud or too quiet or anything like that? How's the radio been to listen to? Even though I've been talking over it constantly. Health Minister arrives. 6 days. Okay. Look at the lightheaded. Why are they there? They're not lightheaded. You're waiting for fluid analysis. Oh, there's a pans. Okay, maybe we'll put another Benny
The
here.
Health Minister is arriving.
There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Well, it's a nice little start to our Croc and Bouge Hospital. I think we're doing okay here. I think it's a nice little start. I mean, it always starts nicely. And then all hell breaks loose later, I suppose. It didn't tell me how strong that earthquake was, which I'm a little upset about. Go for treatment. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. It's cold over here, look. Should pop that there. Pandabby dozy. There we are. Oh, mime crisis discovered as well. We're discovering all sorts for rooms we already have, which is just wonderful as mo money.
If you smell something suspicious, please
I mean,
inform.
yeah, I miss lightheadedness too, but it is kind of nice to see lightheadedness again, you know? It is kind of nice.
End of year approaching.
End of year approaching. Should we have a look at our awards? Somebody actually left a comment on one of my YouTube videos about the awards. They didn't know that you got money for them. You do indeed get money for them. I don't know if they're watching. But if we open, we won't open all. If we just open one, I mean, oh, yeah, there we go. Can we, hopefully we've won at least one. I mean, or not. Maybe we should get into training actually. Now we're making a bit of money. There we go. So you can see here our prize that we did get some money, we got some kudos, and we also got some rep. So yeah, if you open all, and you want to know how much you got, you can
Fluid analysis.
always find out. So we've got our bank statement here. So it looks like we only won Employer of the Year, and we got that amount. Another way would be in the log. You can see here from awards what you've earned. You can see that you got a reputation boost there, and also you can come in here at any point and have a look at awards you've received, and it'll tell you how many in this top corner you've won over the years. Yeah, it's pretty snazzy. Send them home. I don't want to build a Pan's Lab just yet. I don't think. If we start getting lots in, then maybe I will. but not just yet, I don't think. Not just yet. Which means we could probably send him home. So we've had a couple in. Alrighty. Yeah, should we build... Oh my god, look how much money we've made. Should we build a training room? Because if we're making that kind of money, we should probably be training.
Nights in the Crockle Bay branch of Roachburgers has called in to tell us about his recent spooky experiences. Scratchy sounds behind the walls, burger buns walking across the floor, and an unearthly smell are just some of the phenomena he's seen.
Wow.
Nothing to do with the fast food joint standards of hygiene, I'm sure.
Harrison's sometimes surprisingly astute. And other times not so much. Right, where's our Skelly Bob? There it is. He gives us a training boost. So we'll put one of those in. And so does this as well. And what we'll do... Okay, we'll do it in a moment, Crank. What we'll do is we'll put a radiator here, so who's ever doing the training is nice and warm. If we build that a moment, how's the back of the room? It's only a small room. It should be... it's because we don't have these large radiators. Maybe we just pop a little one... Yeah, that's better, isn't it? That's better. And then there are a couple of posters which also boost training. Where be they? I think this is one of them. And is this the other one? Yeah, look at that. Pop that in there. And where's that whiteboard? Gives us a bit of prestige and attractiveness and whatnot. There we go. So it can go near the door without any real trouble. Hello, Selec. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Oh, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. Been playing a lot of RimWorld and Project Hospital recently. And they're both great games, so. Right. Let's see here. What could we do? Who needs... It's a shame they've got that surgery thing, isn't it? Oh, Dolly. Grumpy. Oh, dear. Dan Farce. Lola. She's motivated. Look at that, she's motivated. We might get her... because we're probably going to need to build a second GP soonish. Maybe we could train her up as one. And what we could do in the meantime is do a bit of GP training. What am I doing? We could put this person in for a bit of GP2 training. Here we go. With Huggles. And then that lady that we've just employed can take over. Oh, look at this. Mood poisoning. Now, I'm up for this because you get a lot of money from the injection room. And again, it treats a multitude of illnesses. So it's a room that I do like to build. A bit like the DNA labs. Good money maker too. So I think we will build... Look, it's only 15 grand. So I think we will build this. The question is where? I guess maybe just over here. Like this. Do that. It's not a room I like watching, though. It's a bit rough watching the treatment in the injection room. It's a little bit rough. Let's pop that over there. Again, I've forgotten the door, which is no good. We should probably pop one of these in here. What we'll do on this particular occasion, we'll put a plant there just to try and block the view a little bit. We don't want to watch people being jabbed up the bottom, really. There we go. Right. It's probably a bit cold on this side of the room, but it'll just have to stay that way. Let's pop that there. And... get all these bits and bobs in, keeping the chair again near the radiator. We've got the opportunity to do it, so let's do it. There we go. So who's ever working in here will be fairly happy about it. Oh my god, look at him. We could have used them to train up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Grumpy. Short temper. Fantastic. It's exactly what we need for a ward. Right. Oh, terribly dull. So he's going to make everybody bored. It's just the worst thing. Terribly dull. Oh my god, do you want me to cry? Right, for now, this is the best one we have. Can you believe it? Grumpy and short-tempered. Unbelievable. She needs replacing. But beggars can't be choosers. So we'll stick her in there so that we can get that operating. Because at least she's got the qualification, right? And we'll pop a Benny here so that people can actually sit down and wait comfortably. There's nothing attractive about this area, and to be honest, we don't really have anything to eat. Maybe we could make this into a bit of a waiting space, or we could put another toilet here. I mean, we could just do so many things. Public update. Tarquin Foxbridge has sent us a handwritten note following his visit to the hospital. I'm surprised to say that you're actually doing rather well. I don't know how you have managed it, but keep it up, I suppose. You suppose. Mock star emergency. 7. Oh, God, I don't think we could do 7 in one room, could we? What's going on here? Right, well, what we could do is maybe get them trained up in Psychiatry 2. Get them a bit of rest, and then maybe look at accepting this emergency. Here comes Huggles for that bit of training. So once this is done, we might do that. Or should we just try it on a 1? It's only mock star, isn't it? Maybe we'll try it on 1. What we'll do, we'll send her on break. Marnie, she should be on a farm somewhere. You go for a break. And then we'll see how many you can cope with on this emergency. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see, actually. There we go. You're still upgrading that. That's fine. Good job. Good job. Right, what's going on over here? Let's send them for treatment. Oh, they've just gone to the toilet. Ooh. There's quite a big queue for the drinks machine. You see that? People want the drinks. Lots of drinks. What we could do, so this environment is just a little bit more attractive for the receptionist, maybe. Let's pop that there. That might be nice. And, ooh, maybe we could stick one of these in. That might be nice for everybody.
Fellow paranormal enthusiast Brian Cabot.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to do Pan's Lab at the moment. There we go. That might be nice. Now, I don't like them walking through here, so sometimes it's easier to do when you have 2 receptions, but when you have a reception and something that's not a reception, yeah, it doesn't like it. It's upsetting. It's upsetting. It's not going to work, is it? If you put 2 reception desks back to back like this, you can pop one of these here and it just stops it. But on this, I would have to put it just in front, I think. Let's do it. Oh, an epidemic. Abominable curse. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. We will pop it there. I think that's what we'll do. Right. Now, another question I get asked is how I keep the syringe so that I can just pop. And I just do it by pressing this here. And then you get a little syringe. And then we can just jab. There's somebody there. I mean, just jab them when we see them. If you can aim it right. And that's how I do it, everybody. That's how I do it. It's just a little button here. Rather than having to select them individually.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
How many have we got? 2 more infected. I find that this GTA mode, sort of retro GTA mode, works quite well for seeing people walking around with their arms out in front of them. Works quite well. So we're looking for 1 more, everybody. Can we see them? Could be somebody sitting down here and like. Could be. Let's see. You cheeky little so-and-so. There we go. Good. Right. There we go. That's that dealt with. We're not going to be building chest infection. Again, I'm not sure there's enough of you for that. Penny, do you know what? You're probably okay if you'd like to go along for your treatment. So, this training is done, but we've decided not to do it, haven't we? We're going to. Has she been on a break? She has. Should we accept this emergency and just see how it goes? I didn't check the queue. The queue's huge. I wish I could send them to a different diagnosis room. You know, sort of saying, right, look, there's no decent queue here. Maybe you could go back to the GP and try different. Because she's going to go to the bottom of the queue. Which is not exactly ideal, is it? So they're probably going to be waiting such a long time.
Don't forget to tip your doctor.
Such a long time. So which one are they coming from? This one over here? Yeah, look, there they are. Here they come. Here come the mock stars. It's lagging for you as well. Oh no, is it laggy? Wonder what's causing that. I wonder what's causing that. Maybe is it really bad? Is it really bad? It doesn't normally lag. I wonder what I could do to fix that. Or if I've just got internet problems. My computer's not doing anything else at the moment. Internet based, I don't believe. I'll just have a quick check. I don't think so. Doesn't seem to be. Interesting. No. Has it been playing up? All streams have been a bit laggy. Do you know, I was watching Sips the other day and his was a bit of a nightmare as well, and it's not normally. I'll take your word on it then, because I've not changed my setup in regards to anything that would cause it to lag anyway. My computer's not working on anything. I don't think anybody else in the house is doing anything on the internet. They tend to refrain from doing that when I'm streaming. They're awfully kind like this. Look at how many people we have queuing up here. Let's move Lauren Lyon on. Fantastic name. 70 is a bit low, isn't it? Cat Explosion, would you like to go a bit further up the queue? We could do with another GP. How's this going? 2 cured so far. Fabulous. So we've discovered Rock Bottom and Portishead. Lovely, lovely. You've only had one stutter, and that was during the earthquake. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. If it gets really, really bad, like really, really bad, like unbearable, can't watch it bad, let me know, and I can always try a restart, see if it helps. See if it helps. She seems to be doing okay here, I think. I don't know if she's going to get all 7 done in the time that we have, but you know, we'll see how it goes. So we could do with some more training, and we need, she's not quite ready for GP training, which is a bit of a shame. Now Perry here does, I think, actually work in pharmacy, so maybe we could train Perry in some treatment. And you know what, I am actually going to pay somebody to come in and do it. I think we could probably as well do with getting a second nurse on this ward, because of course whenever this nurse goes on break there's nobody working it. Grumpy. Sure, okay. And I'm just going to pause it a minute. What we'll do is, because I've seen that other injection person there and we know how bad that's been, let's add a second staff member. And again, you can see here now that you can choose the ward to diagnose and or treat, which is really, really great. So we know that we don't like our nurse working in here. And did you see this? Who's this? Unmotivated. It just means they don't walk very fast, but I think when they spend most of the time sitting in a room, it doesn't really matter that much. So what we'll do, we'll fire her now, and we'll keep Perry here. He's much better. There we go. Well done, Perry. There you go. Have a job. Right. How's the people queuing up? Waiting for him to go 3. She's cured 3 out of 3. It's going well, everybody.
Visitors, please talk silently.
Okay. Oh, I sent them home. That is not what I wanted to do.
Fluid analysis.
That's not what I wanted at all. I'm sorry, Mimi. Minnie. If only I could change my mind right now. Oh dear. Jasmine Odyssey wants to come along. Please do. Hopefully she'll like it a little more this time.
Strange colors floating in the air.
She might do.
The walls seeming to melt. Let's just remember these are
Ooh,
medical students with access
he might
to
be
some
actually
very interesting
a better
substances.
pharmacist. Let's have a look. Who's working the pharmacy right now? You. Oh, we're currently training you. Interesting. There's no queue for it. It's a shame. You're quite a good nurse. Oh well. I really have no job for you. Hate it when that happens. But there's nothing we can do.
Oh, Popstar now visiting the hospital.
Oh, Popstar now visiting the hospital. Okay. Thank you for spending money at the shop, but now leave. Thanking you. Oh, hello. Get out of here, clown. Right. I really would like to build a second one of these, but we need... Ooh, this is somebody that could take... could share... Yeah, because look, she's getting tired. So what we might get Rob Moon in. Actually. And they can share this. There we go. Right. Plus he's got the 2 training, so we could use him to help train up. Look at this little update that we've had. We can now get pictures on the overhead projector. I quite like that. I likes it. I likes it, everybody. What's this? Staff training required. I know. We're on it. Ah! It couldn't it, Crank? And she's not upgrading that anymore, so let's do it. Let's do it. We've not had an earthquake in a long time, so I guess you don't get them too often. Maybe you just don't get them too often, which is kind of nice. Simazdit? Is that how I would say your name? Thank you so much for the follow, and I apologise if I know read good, so I apologise for saying everybody's names horrifically wrong. A special report. We did 5 out of 7. Hey, that's not too bad. That's okay. Good to know that one room can pound through 5, but 7 is asking a bit much, to be honest. So, God, I thought he had mimed them. He's got all the makings of it, but he's not. Look, he threw me. I know we could. Let's send him for treatment. God, he got hit. I saw that. He got chilly there. Okay. Wrong, but stable. Let's move this Benny here. And then we will pop... Oh, there. There you go. Look, I've sorted it. Stop behaving like that. Not cold no more. Right. Oh, we've still got drinks machine problems over here. I think what we'll do is we'll remove this Benny. Sorry. Because I'd like another drinks machine. We're constantly getting a queue at that drinks machine, which is no good. So let's do that. And what's going on here? You've... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Should I put... I guess in the way of the newspapers, though. And I can't roleplay that in my mind. Right. Let's promote that. Rival executive, the CEO of Bungles, Sophie Nova. I like Sophie Nova. She's got a bit of a limp. I think she may have hurt herself in one of their accidents. There are many accidents that they seem to have. Oh, do you know what we could put above this lovely fireplace? That's nice. That's nice. Chromotherapy, no. Animal magnetism. I really like animal magnetism. I kind of... It seems we're getting all these clinic illnesses. Maybe I will have to just build a bunch of clinics. And do you know what? I might actually go with animal magnetism because I really like animal magnetism. I really like it. I really, really like it. What's happened over here? Spillage. Thank you. Jasmine looks mal. Yeah, she has but she has like pink stuff in her head, doesn't she, and that sort of stuff. What I suppose, to be honest, I sometimes struggle with the genders in this game, and often get it wrong. And I suppose in a way I kind of like that you know, there isn't any sort of strong gender role in the game. You know, it's not important, it's not massively relevant, doesn't matter, and the game's been set up kind of like that. You know, I like it. I like that it's not easy to tell, because what does it matter really? You know, why do we need to know? We don't. It's all good. Look at this though. Jasmine liked our hospital so much this time, she gave us twice the amount that she was planning on. So we properly impressed her. And let's promote them. Fab. Do you know, we could probably put some entertainment or something here. This is a nice little spot for it. Bookcase is a little boring. But it might be. It might be a bookcase, everybody. A bookcase. And an exciting hospital. Earn 100,000. Again, I just don't think it's possible. Give it a go. Just don't think it's possible. Not yet. There you go. Look, that's a bit more exciting. The hospital looks weird without spooky mode. Well, I don't think this hospital would have been dark. I think it was just Mitten and Tumble that had the night mode. But yeah, I do miss it. I do miss it. I think I miss it via the music the most. There's Sophie Nova.
We're busy. Recover at home.
I think I miss it for the music most, actually, to be honest. And hearing all the plucking sounds, you know, of the pumpkin heads. Yeah, I meant the pumpkins, yeah. I liked all the plucking sounds when I had all those deluxe clinics, and we had all those fright-headedness people going in. There's just all this pop, 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 pop. I loved it. It was the best. It was the best. But hey, we have Christmas to look forward to, and I'm sure that 2 Point won't let us down. I get nervous saying that now. What if they didn't do anything? And now I've messed it up. But hopefully we'll get something for Christmas. Look at the queue here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right. Look at the queues as well happening in here. Skelly Bob looks weird without the pumpkin. Yeah, and the anatomy model. The anatomy model now just doesn't have a head. It's freaking me out a little bit. Let's see here. Ooh, better get you to the top. Ooh, better get you to the top. Send you for treatment. Send you for treatment. We're going to send you home. What else have we got going on here? You can go for treatment. So can you.
Forget to tip your doctor.
Let's just have a bit of a clear out. And what we'll do, I think, is see if I can get this second GP going, right? Because we clearly need it now. What's this? Litter bug. Oh, great. That'll explain why I'm seeing more litter. This staff, these two, oh, look. No. Yes. No, yes, no. What we'll do, I think we will train them in general practice. And we'll get Huggles in to do it because we need the other GP to work. Do you know what I didn't do? And that was check the energy levels on our other GP. GG.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Yeah, he's really good. So I think I'm just going to do it because he's actually really good. So and we've got the money. So let's do it, everybody. Just a bit of a sidetrack here. We'll go back in a moment to the GP thing. But it's too good to ignore. Ooh, maybe we could, yeah. Pop a door here. pop a window there. And we'll could pop oh, I haven't unlocked the server on this save. When I jump between the saves, I always get confused what I do and don't have. Never mind, I was going to put some servers there, but hey ho. But I also really like these. Look at these. Look, there's that sock parasite that it mentions in other places in the game. You know, I've actually got an X-ray of one. Look at this one here, because we see them pull a rubber ducky out, don't we, in surgery? So we got a nice X-ray of that. That is quite the fracture. That's a bit more than a fracture, isn't it? Is there a reason for you to use this kind of vending machines in the hospital? Only because I haven't used these particular vending machines in a long time. So usually I do deliberate over my vending machines. And it depends what it is that I'm trying to get out of my vending machines, what I'm trying to get out of my hospital, I suppose, which is what makes me decide on my vending machines. So there's some hospitals where the layouts are really big and weird, like meltdowns. So in there I would use palpitation to get patients to run everywhere. But what partners well with palpitation, if you want people drinking it, would be the briny brittle, because it makes everybody thirsty. So it sates their hunger, but it makes everybody thirsty, so they buy more palpitation. So I tend to pair those two together so that we can get lots of people running around. But I think in this hospital, you know, it's okay to just have the bog standard. But if, say, in Duckworth, where you need quite a lot of morale, or Rotting Hill might be a better one, because I don't like putting vending machines in Duckworth. But in Rotting Hill, you might want to use the deluxe ones, because they not only are good for your hunger and thirst, but they also boost happiness. I don't have moose juice on my stream save. I haven't unlocked it, because I haven't 3-starred all the hospitals on this particular save. I only have the jumbo nuts. But I really like cheesy gubbins. We've not used cheesy gubbins or burp in so long that I just thought, you know what? I think we will use it for a change. Let's finish up in here.
Nurse required.
Thank you so much, Selic, for the bits. Thank you. Where's the chair? I'm going to want to make sure that he idles in here. Is this our guy? Actually, it probably is, because everyone else will be banned from using this room. Look, there we go. Let's pop that in there. We need to give him stuff to idle with. Also, we need a fire extinguisher. My goodness, particularly if we're going to get the older earthquake. And we've only had one earthquake, though, haven't we? And that was ages ago now. I wonder if we're going to get any more. Or if we just occasionally get completely different... Look at him. Completely different disasters just here and there. Research point, she liked it. Animal magnetism emergency. Do you know what? We might do that. Benny's outside here. Yes, this can get a bit busy sometimes. So let's definitely do this. And is it chilly over here? Because we could put a radiator under that window there. Yeah, look. Booyah. Let's do it. Perfect. Excellent.
Sophie Nova, CEO of
Brewmonk, thank you so much. I am having a good day. I'm playing 2 Point Hospital. What's not to enjoy? I'm having a nice stream. I'm finally playing The Last Hospital. Oh, it's taken so long to get here. But it's nice. It's nice. And I think with this one, there's no rush. There's nothing crazy going on. I think the idea is that you just take it slow. Enjoy the process and just build a really big hospital that needs everything, really. You know, I kind of like that. Oh dear, except we're sort of not really paying enough attention to everything here. What have we got going on here? What's happening with you?
Please try to look healthy.
Right, would you like to come out of there, Lulu? Toot sweet, so that we can send you to the not GP, for treatment. Don't jinx it with disasters. I know, yeah, I know. I say these things and I think, oh, should I have said this? Because then you just know what's going to happen. Oh, that sounds like a horrible illness, Tressel. That actually sounds quite harrowing. Right. let's... Oh, they're going in. Right. Okay, let's get our... Can we send any more? Oh, see, look! Now we've heard an earthquake. I didn't even see the warning for it. I was probably reading chat or something. Or is it just not telling us? Because, again, it's not told me how strong that was. I don't understand. It's like it's a mystery now. Send you home. Yeah, you certainly did, Selleck. I should just kept my mouth shut. Now, GP. It's getting beyond a joke now. There? Sure. Okay. It's a bit of an odd location. Let's not talk about it. Bong. Oh, look, another one. Nausea-inducing, though. Absolutely not. We've got ourselves a new GP, everybody. Because what I like to do with the GPs, right, is that now that I have 2 GP rooms, I would like to have 3 GPs. So you've always got one that you can train up. And then it means you've always got a spare, so that as you expand your GPs, your offices, you've got somebody to work them, right? So when I get a 3rd GP office, we'll look for a 4th GP. Makes sense. Oh, look, with a patient choice. That I never would have thought that. Do you know what we might do just to get our reputation to go even faster? We'll just knock down the prices a bit. Do you know, I was thinking about, you know that we've got sandbox mode now in 2 Point Hospital. We've got our free play. And what I'm thinking about doing is sort of like a public hospital, but I'd have to have the money turned on. But what we could do is in the hospital turn off payments for diagnosis and treatment, so that all of our money comes from things like the cafe and the arcade machines, the shops, the telephones, you know. See if we can make a hospital run on that, you know, donations from people that visit the hospital, you know, and research, cell research as well. I'd be interested to know if that's actually doable. So I think I'm going to give that a go on stream at some point. As a little challenge hospital, that might be fun. You should join my Discord and send challenge setups for free mode that I can stream. That would be really good. You know, give me your hardest challenge that you can think of, and I'll see if I can make it so. See if I can beat your challenge. Probably not, but I'm up for the challenge. I'd like to give it a go. There's a link, by the way, to the Discord down in the description below. You just click on it and it should allow you to join the Discord. Right, animal magnetism emergency. Shall we build an animal magnetism clinic? I think we should. Because I like pest control. When I first saw pest control in the room list before we had the game, a long time ago, I thought pest control might be something to do with mono beasts. You know, I'm just trying to keep them under control or something like that. But no. No, it was the cure for animal magnetism. Let's see, should we pop... Actually, we'll pop a radiator. We'll do it like this. It's quite a big room. And here we really need the fire extinguisher, I feel. Actually, that's a point. We should probably check the state of the machines after that earthquake. Because I didn't do that, did I? We haven't looked to see if the machinery's okay. I mean, nothing's caught fire, so it's probably okay. Maybe we should get another maintenance person in as well, just to be on the safe side. Do you know what? I think we might just stick that there. There we go. So, animal magnetism. Now, it's going to need... actually, how cold is it here? It's pretty cold. Let's do that. Get a couple of bennies down. Couple of bennies. There we go. Excellent. Challenge BLARLA. A whole channel. I don't think it needs a whole channel, does it? Oh my goodness. What I would like in my dream world is for us to be able to share hospital saves in like the Steam Workshop or something, so that I could play your hospitals. I'd really enjoy that. I'd like that. You know. That could be really fun. And then you truly could set up a challenge, just how you want it. and then I could give it a go. It's all the clinic patients coming in, and you know how I feel about the clinics. I always like to build the clinics last. I'm not getting my desire here, am I?
No sleeping in the corridors.
No sleeping in the corridors. Right. So we need somebody to work this. So we have this treatment guy, but he's also working lightheaded. Right. Oh no, hang on. That's the janitor. The GP. We don't want him working in there. It would be... Animal magnetism is... Look, I think actually a nurse. No. Let's have a look. Is it a nurse? It looks like it's a nurse. It is. It's a nurse. Okay. So we need a good treatment nurse. A good treatment nurse. Okay, what we'll do, we'll employ this nurse and we will train her right now in treatment. Do you know what? We'll get Cooper here to do it because why not? Oh look, a fracture ward patient. You know, I'm up for building a fracture ward. But before we forget, we should do this. There we go. And then she can work. She can work in there. And when she's ready to work in there, we can take on this emergency and make ourselves some doubloons. I don't think I can go that long without death, to be honest with you. Right, have we got any more upgrades to go? Oh, there's one. And should we check our machinery? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Now, how many mechanics do we have? What janitors? Do you know, I've not really done much for my janitors, isn't it? So let's pull these guys off of that. Pull them off of that. There we go. Divvy up the work a little bit. I feel like we could probably do with another janitor that is sort of part of the cleanup crew. Do you know what we could do that I've not been doing? And that's take advantage of some of the custom outfits. You know, scenarios like the mega prison on Prison Architect. Yeah, see, one day I really like the idea of picking up some prisons off the Steam Workshop for that as well. That could be fun. Get those people have set up escape challenges. Oh, it could be so much fun. Let's see. We need another. You might do. So I'll pop you on cleanup crew as well. Now, Yolanda here. We're going to dress in high vis yellow because she is a maintenance. She's maintenance. Alice here is mechanics, so we're going to go for high vis orange. There we go. We've gone to nurses. Can't we stick to the janitors? Oh, there's one. What are you? So you're part of the cleanup crew. So I think we'll just put you in the faded. And you can have your high vis yellow. Oh. And I'm going to put them in, oh yeah, the Heidi High outfit. Oh yeah. Excellent. Just have fun with the custom. We won't do the doctors and nurses. It'll make my head explode trying to get that right. Although saying that, I think we will put the ward nurses in the inverse. I like that. I like that. Oh, how handy. Cleanup crew. You can go into the faded. Lovely. Take advantage of some of those custom outfits. You there. Go home. And you as well. There we go. Lovely. Spiffing. See this? Get that clown over here. Get them out of here. And this chromotherapy person. Oh, they've been called into the room. How convenient. All right. She's doing it. She's doing it. Oh, this guy's still here. Okay. Oh, Kendall. Right. Kendall Bullfrog. Oh god, I'll get there eventually. I know we good. So we could do with a fracture ward at this point. So what we might do is buy some new land. Should we go with this one, right? Because we've got, it's closer to the helipad. It's close to the helipad. I wonder if it'd be worth, if you were trying to build a really nice hospital, sort of prioritising actually the outer ones, which I know is more walking, but you could use the palpitation and then have like these beautiful gardens on the inside of your hospital once you've built up all around the edge. I don't know, it could be good. This land's really expensive. Oh, I see. Look, they've encouraged you to do it that way. They've encouraged us to do it that way. I can't afford to buy that. Well, we could totally rearrange the inside to make a fracture ward fit, but you know, I don't know if I'll be bothered. I just don't know if I can be bothered with it. Oh no, what's happening here?
Doctor's GP's office.
Maybe we'll just try and save up. Maybe we'll just try and save up. Right, what's happening here? How actually... Oh, you are energised. I was about to say, maybe I've called them in a little bit too early. She could have been really tired after a training. We got lucky. Got lucky, everybody. Got lucky. Here they come. Oh, yeah. Take a seat, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Crock and Bush. Where the hell? Going to these ones. Going to those ones over there. Not enough seats here. They're out of here. I mean, I feel like somebody could have sat here. Oh, look at him limping over. You're right. Hurty leg. Should have known. Should have known. Promote. Dirt. Yes. Now, look. The training room is available once more. Let's see. So, Cooper here. Let's train him up in... No, wrong button. Let's train him up in treatment 2 with Meredith Beard. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Land in the city is really expensive. Porsley Gaming, hello. Welcome to the stream. Porsley here, everybody, is a YouTuber as well, and he's been doing lots of fantastic coverage on 2 Point Hospital, and I noticed that you've actually started playing Project Hospital. I've been playing that too. I haven't done any content on it yet, but I've been playing it also. I really, really like it. I really like it. It's not without its faults, but I do really, really like it. It's a good game. Promote staff, yes. Get rid of them. I don't want them here. I don't want them here. Shall we watch this? Shall we watch this, everybody? No animals are harmed in this process. I just like to get that clarified. Squeaks. Yeah, I like Project Hospital. I think they're very, very different games. I don't really think they're comparable, really. I feel that 2 Point Hospital is actually a business management sim game, and I don't feel like Project Hospital is. Project Hospital is like Play Doctor, you know, so that you can take over and diagnose them and treat them and all that sort of stuff. But I don't feel like I'm managing a business in Project Hospital. Once you've plopped down your rooms, which is easily done with prefabs, right? You plop down all the rooms and then you plop down the staff to work them. That's it. It doesn't really need managing in any way. You just get the odd pop-up that says, we couldn't diagnose this patient, we could do with your input. And that's about it, really. You don't need to do anything more to manage the hospital, which makes manage mode even more puzzling in that game. So I think it's a bit cheeky calling it a business management sim, to be honest with you, because it's kind of like a... Somebody said to me, it's kind of like a movie. You just sit there and watch it. And you can kind of do that with Project Hospital. You can just watch it. And it's fun to watch, and I like it. And there's lots of details of what all the doctors and nurses are doing and all that sort of stuff. But management, not really. You know, you're not managing it like you are in 2 Point Hospital. This is very, I would say, management heavy, very much more complex in that area. So while it simplifies, obviously, the diagnostic and treatment process and has a comical spin on it, it's actually a much more rounded, more complicated and difficult management sim, 2 Point Hospital, than Project Hospital is. But yes, in Project Hospital, I love that realism. I love the detail of the rooms and the items and being able to play doctor, and I do enjoy all that. I think if you enjoy building in The Sims, you'll enjoy building in Project Hospital, you know. But a business management sim, I don't think I could call it that, to be honest with you. Definitely not a complex one, an extremely simple one, maybe. Roderick Cushion didn't include us in his visit. Well, Roderick, surgery? No, I'll only kill them all. I've never really been good at surgery. Cure 10 patients, we'll give that a go. Oh dear, that didn't go very well, did it? Wait, so we've cured 3 and we've killed 3. It's going well. Well, at the decider, here it is, everybody. We've got the decider coming up. And you can't train your doctors in Project Hospital either, can you? And they have like these secondary slots and stuff where they could have qualifications, but you're unable to give them those qualifications. You can't train them. The staff you employ are the staff you get. I think they do gain experience from their work, so they improve at what they have, but they don't. You can't train them, which is a bit of a shame.
Class dismissed.
You never know, might be able to do it in the future. Right, we can see here, because this GP office is near some diagnosis rooms, it's picking up more patients that are seeking further diagnosis, which is kind of good. Send you home. I can't afford the land. Oh, saying that, look how much money we've earned. I'm buying it. Would that leave us with 30 grand? I'm doing it. Doing it, everybody. In for a penny, in for a pound. Oh no, buy bin and boxes. Who's done this? Who has piled up boxes like this next to a bin? Take it to the tip. What's wrong with you? God, fly tipping or what? Or just watch things just flatten. Deflate, deflate, deflate. I like that fountain. Can we keep the fountain? No? I like the deflate animation. 4 out of 7. Oh, we did cure them. Send them home for now. We'll get one. We'll get a fracture ward shortly. We'll stick it in this building, and it'll be fine. Be right back. You've got to walk the doggies before the rain continues. Oh, there's been so much rain. There's been so much rain, and not just rain, but absolutely torrential rain. And I was driving through it last night. And I aquaplaned at one point and my heart went in my mouth. It was awful. I was very pleased to get home. It was very dark and very, very rainy. You've not gotten to this level yet. No, this is my first time as well, Paul. This is my first time. Look at this building. I like the outside of this building. It looks nice and clean, doesn't it? It just looks so clean. Lovely compared to like Smoggly and Meltdowns. God, I hate Meltdowns. I think it's my least favourite level, Meltdowns. Look, who has done this? We've got a fly tipping problem in the city. Look at this bench out here. This is nice. I like this. Apart from the fly tipping, it's pretty nice. It's all right. I like this clean look. On the outside here. This, yeah, I like this. Like it. I wonder if one day we'll ever be able to cycle through with like a paintbrush, different exteriors. That might be fun. Promote them. We did cure 10 patients. Oh yes, get in. Fantastic. I'm so pleased. With this built, oh look, the money's coming in fairly quickly because of course we're going to want to build the fracture ward. Quite keen. 13 grand. And we're going to need some staff to work it. Kate! Oh my god, Kate, you're brilliant. Oh, I love it. Alright, Kate's in. Kate's got the job, everybody. So we're going to put her specifically on the fracture ward. Now, I'd like 2. I think a nurse working a ward alone is a freaking bad idea. But this nurse is just mental. I mean, what a weird collection of qualifications. This you'd never use in the ward. Mind you, I suppose that's quite good. And I never use training. I never use the training masterclass skill. Never. I just never do. As people swear by it as well, but I've just never used it. I would just rather use it for something that makes them more useful in whatever department I want to stick them in. Do you know what I mean? And they're unhygienic, so that's just, it's not going to happen in a million years. And then, look, put in diagnostic skills with pharmacy. Why? Why would you do that? That's just crazy. And look, this is a treatment, again, with a diagnostic. No. It's just mental. It's mental. Now, I saw this person, and now that we've opened up a new building, it's probably a good idea that we get them in. Just to help with the expansion of work. And if he's going to be on clean-up crew, Alfie is going to go into the faded, and then we should probably get one more. What I would like is another maintenance person, but we don't have one. Okay, we could train up that other guy, but I just don't want to. Right. Let's send a few peeps for training. Coup junk. Surgery required? No. Pedro? You can go home. I don't want to build the head department at the moment. Actually, this person could do with going to the top of the queue. Oh, they are. Okay. We're doing all right here. We're doing okay. This hospital doesn't seem to be too bad, you know. It's all right. This is compared to some of the other hospitals. This one's all right, you know. I like this. This is a good hospital. Dirty habits. Ugh. No. I saw Ward and got excited. Send you home. There we go, because we can see, look, we've got fracture patients walking around. Look, they're ready for treatment. Okay, what we'll do, we'll pause it. We will get the we'll get the fracture ward built, but we'll just continuously look for another nurse to work in it. This isn't going to be deep enough, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, fantastic. Right, so how much are these? So these are £3 each. Right, now I would like... Oh, it's a bit of a squeeze, isn't it? It's a bit of a squeeze, everybody. Maybe we could do something like this. Let's see, if we put that there. I think 4 will be enough. And one fracture thingamajiggy tends to deal with about 3 beds quite efficiently. Like plaster caster thing. So we could probably, at a push, get away with just having 1 of these with 4 beds. It's just making it a little bit busy, but shouldn't be too horrific. Should be able to get away with that. We'll definitely be needing one of these. Now, I don't think these... You can get the... Oh, let's say you can get the odd thing if you place it just right. Just inside here. You've got to get it just right. You know? And then maybe for a bit of attractiveness, look at that. Yes. So it's attractive, and they've got a little bit of a boost there as well. That's nice. We should definitely have some of these, given that it's a fracture ward. So let's pop one that... Oh, wrong button. Let's pop that there. Prestige 4 already. Wow, we're doing well here. But we do need all the idling stuff, don't we? So let's pop this here. And... the hand sanitizer will pop there. And we'll, I think, because we don't have masses of space to play with, we'll pop the other bits up here. Mind you, we could probably do with a radiator up here. But we got a bit of a gap here, so I might be able to squeeze radiators down there. Let's pop that in here. If we just build this a moment and have a look at the temperature. Okay. So if we squeeze it back here. Oh yeah. Now we're laughing. And I like, let's just add a bit of attractiveness to the middle here. We might go for something a bit leafy. I don't know if it'll fit, but we'll give it a whirl. Because what I'd like to do, I'd like to do this thing. I'd like to do this thing. There it is. Will it go? Oh, I will. Splendid, everybody. Splendid. We have our fracture ward. Now, as we know, it's cold over here. We definitely need a Benny. Is Ben here today? Is he watching? I don't know. Hello, Ben, if you're watching. And we need heat over here, for sure. That's enough. We don't need to go nuts. And we're as we've mentioned, going back to the classic today. Cheesy gubbins and burp mix, like we're back in Hogsport or something, with a binny. Pop that there, and actually we might, because we're starting to head out, we might just pop that there as well. Hello, Sin on Twitch. You really enjoyed this level. Nice big buildings. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying earlier that this central building is so fantastic. You can put so much in it. I mean, I've done a really dire layout, so I'm not utilising the space very well at all. But it is a really fantastic starting building, given how much, as well, these plots are on the outside. Land is really expensive in the city. It's nice that when you do buy a piece of land, that it's good. It's a healthy bit of land. Yeah, I do really like it. And it doesn't seem hectic either, this level. It actually seems quite calm and relaxing, unlike some of the other levels. You've just got everything by this point, haven't you? I mean, I don't, because my stream games haven't been played properly, but you know, that's what's nice about this hospital, is you get all the illnesses coming in, everything needs to be built, and there seems to be no pressure to do it, you know. I've had a couple of earthquakes, but nothing too horrific, you know. It's all just you know, you've got through all the hard stuff, and now it's time to just enjoy it, you know. Enjoy everything that you've learned, all the things that you've unlocked. Enjoy lots of land and space to play with. It's great. Yeah, I do. I really like it. It's definitely up there, isn't it? As one of the good ones. You love the maze. I like the maze. I was thinking it might be nice if there was points of interest in the maze, you know? Maybe like little statues, or I don't know. What goes in mazes? I don't know. Maybe some treasure somewhere. Some treasure. Maybe somebody. Maybe the fly tipper could fly tip their boxes in there. You couldn't buy that. You couldn't do it. Yeah, you didn't want to buy this. You see, because I was thinking it might be nice actually to buy the ones right around the edge, and leaving the nice green plots free, so that your massive hospital has sort of lots of garden space in the middle. Could actually be quite nice. It means people have to walk quite a long way, so you'd have to use a lot of palpitation, I think. Oh my god, look, I'm ignoring my hospital far too much. Is it money? Do you not like your money? Let's go to staff. Let's have a look. All pay review. It was probably just you, wasn't it? Oh, you're going for a break now. Desperately needs the toilet, everybody. Oh no, Edna Mod. Oh, what? Get out of here. I really like 8-bit, and it's fun, so we might build that one, because I just enjoy it. I enjoy it. Hello, Gabby. Welcome. Oh, hello, Ben.
You'll never guess what happened next.
Hello, Ben. Welcome. I thought you might be watching. I love the maze. I love the maze. I love the maze. Okay. What is this? DNA emergency? No. Well, do you know, I've done so much DNA recently in hospitals, so I'm going to do other things in this hospital. Like I say, I think we've got our beautiful animal magnetism, and I think we will, build the resolution lab for 8-bitten, because I enjoy that, and I'd really like to see cubism, right? I'd like to see those little guys. And get that machine going. I enjoyed that one. Maybe some mummies. Wouldn't that be nice? I'd like that. Attractiveness of 70. We're never going to do that. Promote them. Building up the money, though. Building up the money after our rather large expenditure. We need to see about another nurse in that ward. Oh, dear. Oh dear. Well, they do have a couple of diagnostic and a bit of treatment, and then some random pharmacy. So where is it? So an epidemic, everybody. So what we'll do is we will add Sylvia here. She's all right, you know. She's got diagnostic. She's got some treatment. Well, hang on a minute. She doesn't do diagnostics in here, does she? Okay. What we'll do, we'll swap her out. We'll do that because they do diagnostics in the other one. So we'll pop her in the other one. That's what we'll do. Where is it? There it is. And then we just need to increase our nurses here. There we go. Excellent. So we have.
An epidemic has broken out in the hospital.
It has, and we need to deal with it. So classic GTA mode. Here we go. See them walking around with their hands out in front of them. Also, we don't want to see the germ thing pop up because that means somebody's about to sneeze and spread it everywhere. It's disgusting. Where are they? I don't see any. I don't see any. Do you see any? Do you see any? One went into the mega scan. This person here. There's. Oh yeah, well done. Thank you. Thank you. Any more? Oh. One more, everybody. One more. I just checked out. This is probably fine over there, but there's not much going on in that building over there. One more. Shall we? Right. There we go. See, that germ mark came out. So this person is about to sneeze and spread it. Disgusting. There we go. Got him. Got him.
Nurse to injection room.
Nurse to injection room. There. They sneezed. Luckily, they were treated. I like that we saw the needle go into their arm.
Strap on your face masks because we're getting reports of a new epidemic. I wouldn't worry too much though. Those fabulous men and women running the county's hospitals.
We could build shop clinic, couldn't we? That could be fun.
And if they don't, there's
Jab
still
master.
music like this to listen to.
Where have I put that? There it is. There you go. Excellent. Right. Dwayne for treatment. Toby for treatment. Sebastian for treatment. Lulu for treatment. Well done. Well done, everybody. Oh, fantastic. Let's have a look at this. Can't believe it's the final level already. I know, so many streams. Oh my god, there's cubism, everybody. Oh my god, look how cute he is. He's just so cute. Oh, they're so cute. It's beautiful interaction. I'm so building the cure for that. Not that I want to cure him. Oh, there's DNA. Do you know what? We could build a DNA lab for treatment, not diagnosis. Could do that. We could do that. Should we do that? It doesn't take up as much room as what's it called? That's it, recovery room. That's the biggest room in the game, that one. 5 by 5. It's huge. It's huge. What am I building? DNA lab. Right. DNA lab. 3 by 4. Right. Do you know, I might put a little toilet in here. Use that space up. I don't think this all is going to fit particularly. I think it would just drive me nuts.
Inspector now arriving at the hospital.
No. I've designed that area so fantastically badly. What we'll do is we'll pop it over here.
Doctor to make a
Door.
scan, please.
Window. And we want to make sure that the patients come in through the door and can just step into the machine. It's not going terribly well though. Let's move the door over this way. There we go. Yes. Then, oh jeez Louise. I like to put the radiators under the window. Now, it was interesting because Lauren asked me if there was any stratagem behind it. Not really. It's not that colder air comes in through the windows or anything like that and I'm trying to heat it as it comes in. Not at all. It's just radiators in real life tend to be under windows, so that is literally the only reason I do it. It is just a preference thing, a personal preference thing. Pop that there with a hand sanitizer. Keep them clean while working. That was an odd placement. There we go. Right. Now what we're going to do is set this to treatment only. Otherwise they'll come nuts, won't they? Just won't be able to keep up with it. We need a geneticist to work in here. So, do we have one? We don't. What we might do is just close this room so that people don't start using it just yet until we find one. That'll be worth doing. And if we're going to build a recovery room, which is operated by a doctor, we may need to move this light-headed clinic because the dude that works this...
Patients are not permitted to sleep in ward beds. We're busy. Recover at home.
Okay. The doctor that works... Oh, we've got two. Move them out. We would make him work in the recovery room as well, and 8-bitten. And all these other rooms. So... we would want to keep those rooms close together. Shall we deck out the staff room so that we can put a copy of it over here? In fact, we'll do that after we've sorted out the toilet situation. Let's pop another toilet in here. Tiny little toilet. So tiny, it's not going to let me build it. Oh, wrong. Wrong thingy. I want a door. Thank you. So it's a bit of a tight squeeze, this one, everybody. A bit of a tight squeeze. In fact... too much of a tight squeeze for my liking. We'll put a couple of sinks here. Will that? Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts though, isn't it? It's gonna drive me nuts. There we are. We'll pop that there. With we'll go with one of these. Look. Now we need a personal best clock. Alright, now it's complete. Good. And actually, what we'll put outside is one of these, because we actually don't have any hand sanitizers in the corridors at the moment, and patients will use them in certain situations. So, just pick up we don't need to go nuts with them, but I think it wouldn't hurt to have some, right? Oh, mummification! It's mummification! No. Premature mummification. Look it. We'll build that room as well. Nelly? You're in the toilet. Nelly Hero. Fantastic. What a great name. Oh, look! It's that little cubism guy. We're going to try our best to cure him. We probably won't. We'll probably fail miserably. It's really difficult to treat, cubism. Really difficult to treat. Now, look. Boris. Oh, it's another one. Oh, but you're Turtlehead. You can just go. You can just go. Get out of here. Do we have a geneticist yet? Let's train one. They're nasty, but it's the end of the line for anybody that goes in there and gets their treatment. So let's pop them in there. Genetics. Rosie Franklin. Please. And let's cancel everything else. There we go. So that you only work in that one room. That'll be great. That will be super smashing great. So close. And look, we've got no money to work with. How much is the recovery? I mean, it's really expensive. Horrifically expensive. It's a really expensive room for somebody we are probably just going to kill. Copy. Mind you, I think even if we kill them, we still get the money, right?
Terrible
Still got the
things
money.
happen every day.
Right.
You could lose a toe. Your house.
Recovery will fit in there.
Even your life. That's why you need insurance like Swindles Insurance.
Swindles insurance.
Swindles, because peace of mind
It's worth a piece of your soul. There we go. So we've got some gym equipment now. Always good. For those fitness and healthy inclined, unlike myself. Telephone? Sure. Right by somebody trying to watch TV. Maybe we should put the telephone over there. Get rid of that. Now, some nice pickers. Actually, what we'll do, we'll pop it there. And we'll put a clock here to make sure that they get back to work promptly, right? And this looks best here, I think, the creme de la creme dog painting, because it looks like the sort of picture you might put in your nan's living room. So, you know, I like it there. It works. Some nice pieces. Should we put the... pop that there. Decking it out, everybody. Decking out. Along with the Jasmine Odyssey. And I think we could do with another rug. Sort of around here. What do we think, everybody? There we go. Oh, yeah. So now if we copy this... Not this... No. Copy this. I'll pop this over here. For staff to use. Fab. What's the temperature like over here? Okay, this is no good. It's no good. Now, what is this here? Jasmine didn't mention us this time. Whatever, Jasmine. Pan's lab, no. Right, shall we... What we need to do is move him, right? So if we edit this over to here... That's getting a bit pokey there, isn't it? That's a little bit pokey. Maybe we'll pop this here. Okay. Then, treatment, and we want the recovery room. Oh, it's 5x3, not 5x5. 5x3. It's the machine. It's a big one. It's a big one, look. And an utterly grim one with it. I think, even though cubism, little cubism guys, are painfully cute, I think it's probably the illness I would least want to get in this game. I would sooner have a massive needle up my jacksie than getting this thing. That's how I feel. That's how strongly I feel about it.
Isn't just a pop singing sensation. She's also quite the humanitarian. Why, only this morning she was visiting some of our local hospitals. She insisted on singing a song or two, even when the patients begged her not to. What an angel!
There we go. I think it's warm in there. Yeah, okay. Right, so we're going to need to set up the Benny situation again, aren't we? So we're going to put these ones here. Don't worry about the money, Crank. Don't worry about the money. I got this. I got this. There we go. Also, while I remember, you, Cooper, I've already done it. Okay, whatever. Already done it. Too efficient for my own good. Let's stick in a couple of these. Oh no, treatment failed. This is an outrage. What we might do as well is try and upgrade this before somebody needs to use it. Because trying to treat anybody successfully in this machine is difficult. Could we? He's not ready for... Oh, he's not ready for treatment 3. Sad times, everybody. Do we need a radiator? Yeah, probably. Actually, we'll put a little radiator here and we'll cover it up with the magazine rack. My magazine rack trick? I like this.
before they catch something else.
It works for me. There we go. And then how about something pretty? There we are.
Maintenance announcement.
With maybe leaflet stands? Yes. Yes. Brilliant. She's coming to upgrade the machine, and we now know that she's coming to upgrade the machine because we put her in high-vis orange. What a fantastic setup. I'm loving the custom clothes. I don't really use them in my YouTube series at the moment, but I will do. We'll start using them, I think, for the janitors. The janitors, they are just damn handy, actually, for the YouTube series. But on the YouTube series, once I've 3-starred all the hospitals, I'm going to go back to the beginning, and we're going to start making every hospital as absolutely boss as possible. And that's when we will sort out all the staff outfits, because we'll even go back over the staff and we'll be like, you know what, we don't like them, we're going to train up somebody that's even better, and all this sort of stuff. I'm going to make sure they've got all the rooms that they need, and that they're all stunning and beautiful and all the rest of it. And we'll get marketing in them all, and we'll start doing all the marketing. We'll start also doing more online challenges. We're going to go nuts, everybody. We're going to go nuts. Animal magnetism emergency. Let's have a look.
Thieves is terrorizing the county with over a dozen
Oh dear, let's send them home.
reported in the past month. Police say the criminals are mostly interested in
who's working
used
this?
cheap plastic pens. So, if you're ever looking for a pen and can't find one, you may be one of the unfortunate victims.
Right, we're going to train you in treatment too. I'm going to pay somebody to do it before I accept this emergency, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh my god, the money's getting bad, isn't it? Right, we need a money injection. We need the old cash. So what we're going to do to help along with that is send a bunch of people for treatment if they're not in toilets. This will help get an injection of cash into the hospital, and also help with the queues. Why is everybody in the toilet? God. That's so aggravating. Is anybody not in the toilets? What I'd like is a sort for ready for treatment, not in the bogs. Can we have that button?
Doctor required to run mega scanner.
Doctor required to run mega scanner. Oh, it's our cubism guy. 50% chance. Okay. Just pause it a minute. I'm a bit nervous about it. Send you home. New illness discovered. Cubism. A common illness in those visiting art galleries. Cubism spreads on contact with canvas. Interestingly, Impressionists are believed to be genetically immune to it. That is interesting. Right. Now, we've still got colossal queues going on here. So we could probably do with finding another GP, right? And getting another office going for it. Put you to the top. You can leave. Do you know what? We're not quite ready for you yet. So we might just send you away for now, just so that we can push people through that are going to pay us lots and lots of money. We have our geneticist now, so that should be... I need to open that room so that we can start making money from the DNA lab, because that's good money too, right? So let's open this room. Because we have trained them now. There they are. So open up that room so we can start making some money in there. Get some cash, and then we want this emergency, don't we? To come in. Who was working this again? It's a nurse. You're in training. Okay. So once they're done training, we want to make sure that they get a bit of a break, and then we'll get this emergency, and that'll help. Yes, it will.
I was telling you about the mysterious Orb Foundation. Well, after being handed a leaflet, I was approached
Fabio.
by one of its
Off you go.
senior members. I, of course, told them I was very
Trevor.
interested in joining their secretive and bizarre organization, and an interview was
Denim
set
jeans
up for the
discovered.
very next day, and I'll tell you about it later.
Gabby just subscribed. Thank you so much. Oh, hang on a minute. No, Selec's gone nuts. Look what Selec's done, everybody. Wow, Selec, that is so generous of you. So Selec here has gifted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subs. 5 subs to people. Gabby, Le Blue Kitty, Madness FM, 2 Point Husky, and The Rise of Kai. Oh my god, well, thank you so much, Selec. Everybody say thank you to Selec in chat for me. Round of applause. Round of applause. I want to see lots of emotes in chat for Selec. And welcome everybody that is now subscribed to my channel. I don't think I've made actually any custom emotes yet. Do you know what? We should have a discussion in the Discord about custom emotes for my Twitch, right? So that people that are subbed get custom emotes. Wouldn't that be good? And we could discuss in the Discord what they might be. What would you like? What emotes would you like? That we can design and get on there. That might be fun. If you're not part of the Blarmania Discord group, there is a link in the description below here that you can click on, which is an open invitation to everybody to come along and join it. Yeah, and tell me what emotes you would like in Twitch, and we'll get them made. We'll get them made and in place. You know, I think that could be fun. Harry here, Harry Beer, needs to go through for some treatment. We're not ready to treat them yet. I can't afford to build that, not yet. Soon. Trevor, you can go through for treatment. Why am I doing it like this? It's mental. Let's do it this way. No, I've almost done them all now, typically. What percent are you at? 80. Sure. Flumps. Oh dear, that's... Well, hopefully you'll be alright. 75, bit low. I'll send you home. Flumps has been discovered, everybody. A most unfortunate genetic condition. Although the flumps can be removed, they frequently grow back. Genetic recombobulation is usually the only option. I used to like eating flumps when I was a kid. Do you know those little marshmallowy sweet things? Oh my god, they're the best. Do you know, we're going to move you a bit higher up the queue. And Titter's face, that's what we're going to call them. Titter's face. I don't like to say words properly. Titter's face. There we go. Move you to the top as well. Excellent. Okay. 90 days without a death. Do you know what? We might give it a go. We've had some treatments fail, but when was the last time we had a death? Oh no. Oh, is this going to work? Are we going to do this? Oh my god. Hold on to your pants, everybody. I can't find out who that is that we're trying to treat here. Oh god. I don't like this.
Nurse required in fluid analysis.
Oh god. So grim. I get the little microwave ping. We did do it! Harry! It was Harry Beer, everybody. Congratulations, Harry, for your successful treatment of cubism. It's a dodgy business. Well done for surviving it. Wow. Wow, good job. Good job. Do you know what? Well done. Well done. Yeah. He's a well-earned sweetie. Go. Excellent. Now, we've still got this emergency here. Still got this emergency. Now, who is it again? You. You. And you're fairly well rested. Let's do it, everybody. Let's do it. Group of patients now arriving. Oh, we've got an animal magnetism dude here. More cubism. Dominic, you're good. Move along. Cordroid, do you know what? We'll do it. We'll go as low into the 70s to get this done. Philip, although we're not supposed to be having any deaths, are we? Okay, maybe we won't. Right, just pack that in right Move you to the top of the queue. We really could do with checking over the GP situation and building another GP office. That's where we are with this now, aren't we? Because I'm not able to really clear these queues very well at all. So, okay. So we've got 2 GPs that we could train. So we're going to make the queues just a little bit worse. And we're going to train both of these GPs in GP2. There we go. Now, we could do with hiring another GP. We're going to go with June. And do you know what? We will, even though she's rubbish, we're going to get her on it now. While we've got the cash, we're going to build another one. Now, it's just sad times, everybody, sad times. Oh yeah, happy times, everybody, happy times. Oh, it's getting nice and pokey around there. What's he doing? Right, it's a bit of an odd place. We'll put the bennies for it here, do you know? Right, so that's the treatment failed, but we didn't kill anyone, did we? No. Okay, alright. Getting into a dodgy old business. Oh, damn it! Now we've killed someone. Damn it. Bottoms, everybody. Bottoms. Shall we make here one of my favoured arcade? I like making arcades. They're very minor arcades. They're nothing quite like those. What I made in pre-release, which I'm in the process of. I think has recently just gone onto my YouTube channel where I made this massive arcade. It had its own toilet and its own gift shop and everything. I loved it. Right. Oh, look. This is getting really long now. So we've got 4, and I can see we've got this. Oh, hang on a minute. They're actually premature mummification people. Oh my god, they're throwing me off. They're running around away from ghosts with their arms out. Right, okay. So there's a lot of pranking going on here. There's one. Oh, I got the wrong one. Okay. All right. Well, sometimes it is the mummification people. It's rare, but it does happen, so I'm just going to cover it. Anyone down here?
Trouble making ends meet.
Let's see. Can we see them, anybody?
Need some extra dough.
Can we see them?
Call Smell My Cash.
It is abominable curse. Yeah, it is.
80%
Okay.
interest repayment rate.
Let's
Is
see.
nothing to sniff at.
Can we see
Smell
them?
My Cash.
This is tricky. Oh, there's one. Get past that dude. There we go.
More 2-point. More often.
Hovering over the spacebar, ready to pause. Should we see a sneeze? It's really difficult to see, I know, because I zoom out so far. I do apologise. Right, we have had some spreading, because look, we're back up to 4 again. There's one. Okay. They're running away from a ghost again. That was an epic fail, that no deaths in 9 days, wasn't it? Oh! Who was it? Oh. Keep an eye on this section, everybody. Just in case. Because we've got 3 remaining. I don't think we can do this one, you know. Ah! Was it him? Got right in the head. No! It was you! Oh no, we've messed it up. Damn it. Oh. Oh dear. Right. This is a pretty unpleasant area around here. Oh god. God. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do it. Oh. 2 more. Do you see that little cold symbol come up there? That needs one out. Oh, look, there's one. You little git. 1. There's 1. Right. What we're going to do? We're just going to check these guys. They've been in the firing zone quite a lot, so we're just going to check them over. No, they look alright, don't they? Oh, you're leaving. They were leaving. Oh, you see, look. You saw them here. God, keen eyes. What's this skipping going on here? Oh, brainwashed. No. Right, everyone's going to start rage quitting. This woman. Oh, God, I hate you so much. Agatha, that's your name. Yeah, well, it's because of this bin, innit? Oh, God. I hate this. Right, get out. We're going to follow her around and we're going to banish everybody from the hospital that she interacts with because they become brainwashed. Look! And what happens when they're brainwashed by the Orb Foundation is in their moods, all this starts to plummet, except we banished her, so I can't show you as an example. Look, we'll show you on this one. Look. I think it's boredom, isn't it? And then they storm out, or maybe it's just overall happiness.
Strap on your face masks.
She didn't brainwash her. She's not brainwashed. Okay, she didn't brainwash her. Where's she gone? Okay. Let's keep an eye out. And the next one will brainwash, I'll let you see. I think it's the happiness actually that goes right down, and then they just rage quit. It's the pits. But she didn't do it. She didn't do it for this one, did she? You, though, could go home. That's a doctor.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will
Oh,
become
it's award season, everybody. Took me by surprise. Patient Choice Award and Employer of the Year. We're not doing too well, are we, on the odd? Oh, Jab Master 2 upgrade. Let's do it. I don't think... Oh, it does work on staff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he on break? He's on a break. Look at that. See that? It's happiness just plummeting. He's here. Alright, who now? Who now, Agatha? This dude. Let's see. If he's brainwashed at the end of this, we're going to send him home. Before he rage quits. Look at that bin. Oh, there we go. Somebody dealt with it. They do seem brainwashed, yep. Oh my god. You're such an awful woman. Duckworth, are you not having fun? Oh, you love it. You like? Okay, good. So, I love Duckworth. It's my second favourite hospital. I think I can say that with confidence. My second favourite. My favourite Smogley. I don't know. For me, it's just Smogley works. It's just I love the layout. I love everything that goes on in it. I love Smogley, but oh dear, I didn't go very well at all in it. But yeah, I think Duckworth for me is a very close second favourite. I really enjoy that hospital. We need... Let's get Alf. He's not doing anything. There you go. There we go. Now she's at it again. Oh. Leave, will you? Visiting toilets. Yoo-hoo!
We have a VIP visiting the hospital.
God damn it.
Nurse to injection room.
Nurse to injection room. Just got to watch her now. It's ridiculous. Look. There's stuff going on in the hospital that's important. You're at the top of the queue, okay. I can't watch it because we've got to watch her. She could really mess with our reputation if we're not careful. Stop it! When is she gonna leave? Ugh. Oh, what's happened here? He's still waiting. Okay, it's being upgraded. Actually, if it's being upgraded, would you like to take a break? Just so we can treat that person. Off you go. Are you leaving it? Oh, leaving. Thank God for that. What a complete cow. Look at him. He's all upset. Go on a break. He was brainwashed. Like a pleb.
Maintenance needed in main
He's
scan.
unbrainwashed now. Right. Shall we have a bit of a clear out here? Because this is mental. What's happening with you? Off you go. You should be okay. Treatment 5. It's dodgy. He's probably going to die. Leopard skin. A skin abnormality that has become quite fashionable in recent years. This mutation originated in the labs at Grockle Bay Zoo after a scientist attempted to create a human-cat hybrid, the same incident that led to the related condition lionhead. I like that one. Go away. Just for the moment. So I don't think they're going to make it all the way over. So we're going to turn that off. Now, let's send a bunch of people for treatment. Get them out of the old queuing system. Again, it'll give us a bit of money as well. Which is always nice. Always nice. There we go. And then we might take a small 7-minute break. Where are you? You're actually there. Okay. Right. Let's just go to low health a minute. Oh, you've made it. Excellent. Your surgery. Off you pop. Porter's head. You're in. Great. You're on your way. You're on your way. You can go. You're never going to get it. Oh, another one. Too low. Too low. Where are you? Okay. You'll probably be alright. I'm going to send you away. Big old clear out, everybody. 75, sure. Right, right. Now, who do we have queuing here? Touchomitis. Oh, look. I've got chest infection. Get rid of them. We're building up the doubloons, as I would like to build 8 bitten and premature mummification. That I'd really like to build those. Oh, and maybe shock clinic. That could be good. That could be good. Right. What we will do is put this down to slow. And we're going to have a break. I'll be gone for 7 minutes. There will be a countdown on the screen. So I promise you that I won't come back before it hits 0. You should have plenty of time to go to the toilet, grab a cup of tea, coffee, a snack even. And I will see you momentarily. Hello, hello. I am back. Lots of bonging going on, I hear. This is always the way, isn't it? Once I've been on a break, because I leave the game running. Come back to absolute mayhem. I just don't think we can do it. Right. Righty-ho, righty-ho. So we've been looking at this GP situation. Let's have a look at the doctors themselves. So, oh look, so we could do some GP3 training here. Do you know what? We might... Well, actually, June here. June, she's the most desperate, isn't she? Let's train June. And we're going to pay somebody to do it. Because look, over the break, we have made quite a lot of doubloons, everybody. Oh, it's still running on slow. Let me put it back up. Shall we get 8 bitten built? Hello, Style Guru. Hello, hello. Hi, it feels like it's been a while since I've seen you. How are you doing? Shall we build 8 bitten? And I think we should also build cryptology. Hells yes. Let's have a look here. What did I say? Resolution lamp. That's it. Rate and review the hospital. Let's pop it. How big is cryptology? 4x3. That's not so bad, is it? That would actually fit there, cryptology. Let's build cryptology. There. Oh, this thing. It's the best. Pop that there. We'd like a window. Dashing Roderick cushion. Here we go. All the better for tuning in. Oh, I'm pleased. Oh, well, that's good, Star. That's good. Everyone else had lag spikes. Now, I was wondering if this was my stream or not, but I've been told that apparently Twitch has been a bit laggy, a bit twitchy for a week or so, Peeps were saying. So possibly you might be, but unfortunately it's not anything that I can adjust to make it better. Apparently it's not coming from my end, which is a bit of a shame. Oh look, I don't normally put the pots so neatly in this room. Look, I've gone a bit symmetrical mad. Look. I think people could probably comfortably say that I'm not massive into my symmetry usually, but something has occurred here. Right, I just got into it there. Right, let's get them somewhere to sit so they can idle or nice like, and get them all their gubbins. So they're going to need hand sanitizer, the usual water fountain, because I'm stingy with the coffee. There we go, and a sweet dispenser. These do give off a little bit of heat, by the way, but just not very much, hardly any, to be honest. But they do. Let's get a Benny down here, like this. Excellent. Is it cold over here?
Cryptology calling nurse.
Cryptology calling nurse. Oh, that's a point, actually. Yeah, who's working this? Is it that one nurse? Do I have that one nurse? Treatment nurse.
Training course completed.
Her. She also needs to work in cryptology, which means we need to move. We need to move this animal magnetism room closer. I don't want her having to constantly walk back and forth across the hospital. So we're going to pop that there now. Yas. And I think get confused is what I'm going to then proceed to do. I need Benny's. I don't want to put it under the window. Just squeezing it in there, look, just squeezing it in. There we go. We got away with it, everybody. There. Brilliant. And what we could do here is get down the classics. Like burp and cheesy gubbins with a binny. Excellent. There we are. Oh, what is this now? This is unacceptable. Alf. I know you're on break, but needs must. What's going on here? You better go home. They got touch Midas. And they're going to die. I'm never going to be able to send them home before death occurs, because technically it already has. Spam it. Spam it. Oh, God damn it. Henry Jobsworth has been. Let's promote them. Good-o, good-o. Now, we want to build. We've done cryptology. Oh, look, she's doing one, everybody. She's doing one. Oh, we've not upgraded the machine. Do you think they'll survive? No. But they didn't die. I would say that it probably is a complicated business trying to reverse the initial stages of embalming. Okay, we're going to upgrade that machine. What was it again? I can't remember. I'll know it when I see it. Resolution lab. So we'd like to build this. We'll stick some telephones down there or something. Pop it here. It's like a big toaster. Pop that there. And we should be able to just fit here. Excellent. Do you know, I'm not sure did I put a fire extinguisher in cryptology? No. writing
Cleanup
now.
required. Dead patient in the
There we go.
corridor.
We'll pop one there. That'll be good. And then we'll get the usual garbins down, shall we? Gonna need that. Where's the chair? It's always at the bottom. And good. Good. Lovely. Look at this. Now the resolution lab is a doctor, right? So, oh, let me pause that. Resolution. So he's already on it. Look, he's already on it. Excellent. I suppose we better deal with this epidemic and then come back to this, because we've got some clearing up in this building to do as well, right? What's happening with you? Better send you home. So, what? Why? What is wrong? You really? Let's have a look at this. There we go. Right, back to the business at hand. 4 at the moment. Let's see if this is as aggressive as...
An epidemic was broken out in the hospital.
Oh, we've got down here to watch as well now. They're just running away from ghosts down there. In the old treatment wing, it tends to fill up with ghosts. It's a thing. Right, okay, this is ridiculous. This drives me nuts. Who are you? Right, no. So you might as well go. You can go. You can go. You'll drive me insane. Who are you? You can go for treatment. You're, yeah, number 1 in the queue. That should be fine. You. There. Not you. Although you can. No, go home. You might as well. Hopefully they're not infected. Hopefully none of these people are infected. That I've sent away. Let's pick that up. Yo. There we go. Ancient sneeze about to occur. Okay. 4. Looks like it's spread anyway. They were about to escape, everybody. Saw that. It's actually quite a good point. Where
Nurse
are they?
wanted on the ward.
They go. There's subways. Subways everywhere. Do you think that ghost has it? Okay. I think this area's fairly clean. It's just this area. One more. Was it this guy? No. Okay. My mistake.
Announcement. Bins will become full.
Bins will become full. Let's get rid of all this. No. Promote them. Just get rid of all that a minute. Can anybody see it? It's not a huge monitor, but it's a pretty big monitor. And I'm sat right in front of it. So my eyes are stinging. Right. I think also, what I noticed when I was editing these things is that it seems much clearer when actually playing the game to when I actually watch it back on a recording. It's not as clear. So if you actually have the game in front of you, I don't think, to be honest. Okay. I can't have, but my monitors can't be too big because I have 3 of them. They already don't fit on my tiny little desk, so I was sort of a bit limited in that respect. Oh, you're a bit low. Let's send you away. What are you at? 74? What is it? Oh yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Knock yourself out. What about you? 50 with flumps. Might kill him. We might kill him. So, we wanted to put some chairs and whatnots around here. Now, how close... There we go. We're in this situation again where we've got to try and squeeze the bennies up. There we go. That's good. We've got away with it once again. Let's pop this here. Now, it's probably a bit nippy. Yes, it is. Stick that there.
There's a
And
fire.
Oh.
There should be a fire.
Oh. Oh no, everybody, look, there's a fire. Oh no. Do you know, I don't have the achievement that could result from this. Now, do I want that achievement or not? No, probably not. I like gasp and point to it. Yeah, can you do something about it? That is a pretty big machine to put out with one small fire extinguisher. But he's done it, everybody. Marble. We need to cancel the repair. No. We might even upgrade it. Let's go nuts. Have a complete makeover. Now, the fact that it caught fire sort of suggests to me that we might need some more chances.
2 points of view.
It's going to be this one. We should probably see about some more training rooms as well. So we will pop them in for training. And we are going to take them off that as well. And then we'll see about getting them in maintenance 3 as well. We should probably do a bunch of training here. I think we need to expand our training rooms, don't we? Oh my god, has it got chilly here, everybody? You all chilly billies. Oh, it's getting a bit warm over here. Oh, god. I don't like it there, but it'll just have to do. Right. You. No. Right. Let's see. If we want to expand our training rooms, I don't really want to spend loads of money on a plot. Maybe we could do this one, or maybe even this one. That's a bit expensive. I might go this one. I might buy that. And over here, we'll do a load of training. I think we'll build some training rooms. So we'll slowly build them up as we get the old cash in. So that we can train multiple staff at once. Jumbo DNA. This condition can be traced back to the DNA labs of Jumbo Megacorp, attempting to create a clone of himself that was twice as big. Boss Jumbo McNally inadvertently ended up creating hundreds of people with extra large DNA molecules squeezed inside normal-sized bodies. Amazing, amazing.
Toilets need routine servicing.
2 of the screens are solely for cat videos. I've got Discord. People post pictures of their cats in there all the time. That's all I need. Get lots of cat pictures in there. Lots of us have cats. Are you going to make it? Yeah, #1 in the queue. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. This is probably getting a little bit busy. Mind you, you can see here that we don't have that many people queued. The thing is it counts everybody that's walking to reception as well. Even if they're not there yet. I don't know if, who watched my meltdowns on my YouTube series, but I put the reception at the back of the hospital and people said that I was mad. But a lot of the hospitals, people will travel quite a long distance to get to your reception. So whether you put it at the front door or not, usually people are coming on to the map from all over and could be considered the back of the hospital in some cases. So it's not that mad. You know, I mean, the layout of that hospital is so bizarre that you need to come up with something. Something has to give. I liked it. It worked for me. It worked for me. I don't know if they're going to make it, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Is that done over there? It is. So what we're going to do, I think, is copy this to Nya. Excellent. Now this is probably a bit chilly and all right. So we should probably get some radiators kicking about here. How much was that room? Let's see. I didn't pay attention. 25 grand, okay. That's that training done. So if we now move this one out.
A 2-point radio.
I would build one on the reverse, but I don't think it's really necessary, is it? Let's just plop that here.
Change the station because this is 2
And then we will
radio,
copy again.
And I'm Harrison Wolf.
I don't have the Encyclopedia Bookcase 2 unlocked on my stream save, so it's not quite as expensive as normal. So pop them there like that. I like to have 4. It works for the way that I do my training. And if it ain't broke. So, that'll do, won't it? That'll do. That'll do. Send them home. Now, we will... Ooh, should we do a staff room up to level 5? It can't be that far off, can it? If I can select the thing. Look! Is that how close I left it? My goodness. Okay. Well, we can definitely do this, can't we? Shall we? I don't want to do a gold award. Should we just do a nice little leafy? Actually, let's go nuts. No, we won't go nuts. Oh, was that not enough? Oh, come on. Oh, do come along. Ooh. We've not put a... I normally put coffee makers in here. Well, I've not done it. I do, don't I? I normally put one in here. Okay, what we'll do... Yeah, I'll pop that there. Pitch goes behind it a little bit. Is it me or is that annoying? I think it's a little bit annoying. I've got to fix it, everybody. There we go. There we are. Good. Fan Dabby Dozy. What's going on over here? These people need to leave. You're right. Don't you? No, you need to go. And this person needs to go too. Look at this. I really need to sort out my queues. Sort out my queues. I think training really is the answer here, to be honest. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. What's, You're on your way. Okay. What's happening with you? You got touch Midas. That's really difficult for me to diagnose, so we'll just send you away. Okay. Alrighty. What is this? Grey anatomy. No. What is this? No. Let's look at this now. I will do some training in a minute. Mind you, we'll get some money from this, won't we? Ooh, that's the best I think we've ever done on our awards. That's fantastic. How much did we get? Look at that, 20 grand. Don't mind if I do. So we will see about some training. So here we go. I don't have a lot of money, but we're going to try. So... what do we want to favour here? Do we want to put her in... Right, tell me, everybody who's watching. Would you rather I trained June into GP2... or shall I put both these two GPs into training for GP3? Which should I do? Let me know in chat. And I will make it so. While we're at this...
All I did was lock him in the radio station's toilet, where I've been blasting some really loud music.
While I'm waiting for the answer, let's get them trained up in ghost capture.
Hope you like it nice.
You could do with some treatment training. GP3, okay, alrighty. Who could train? Your treatments are cheaper, so we'll get you in to do it. So, we want to do GP3. Okay, GP3 is going to be expensive, everyone, but we're going to do it. Ah, it's a big one, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. Now, our customer service assistants. Let's get them, Edna here, trained up in customer service 2. Excellent. It's another expensive one. We spent all of our money on a whole bunch of training. Look at this. Optimus Prime. Right. Where are we? Shall we have a bit of a sort out? Let's go into patients and do the usual. Mass send for treatments. I want everybody out of here. You better go. Okay. Excellent. Oh, this is going well. Oh, off you pop. Everybody go for treatment. Upgrade the mega scan, okay. Are you in the toilets? You are. Well, we've actually done quite well with the old toilet run this time. Actually done alright with it.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Freddy? Got a bit of a limp there. Got a bit of hurty leg. There he is. Off you. Here comes Kirk, everybody. Right. Now, really low health. Where are we? Number 2 in the queue. Right now, they have really low diagnosis, so there's just no point really, is there? They're on their way to treatment. These two should probably go. Because they're low on health and their diagnostics hasn't gone very far. Because they've been stuck in queues. You're in the toilet. You know what, that's probably alright. This is what happens. The donging starts after I've done all that. Because I've killed them all. A patient has expired. Move them to the top of the queue.
The health minister is arriving.
Come out here. Come out here. Hortense, come on. That's it. Ah. No doctor in there now. Must be on a break of some kind. Right, Leo, no. Now, there was a chroma... Yeah.
We have a VIP visiting the hospital.
Do we? Jumbo Megacorp. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Where are they? They haven't arrived yet. Where will they arrive from? Jumbo McNally? Oh, that's Tarquin. Oh, we've got the health minister and Jumbo McNally coming. It's Tarquin Foxbridge, everybody. We get quite a lot of posts from this guy, don't we? Jasmine wants to come also. So now we've got a celebrity coming as well. Look at this. Wow, the game really wants us to have money. It's giving us ample opportunity. Now come on. I saw that.
VIP arriving. Please prioritise their amusement over patient well-being.
This next song is for all the hospital patients shaken up by that earthquake. Hope all your internal
We didn't have an earthquake, did we?
Right,
Did we have an earthquake? I didn't see an earthquake. Oh my goodness, quick.
Maintenance required.
He's talking about one though. That was weird. Oh, damn it. Right, so training's coming to an end. We don't have loads of money, but it looks like that we need to put...
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Now, see, I would really like to train them both in customer service 3, but then we would have absolutely nobody on reception. And that just seems mental. What about Bruce here? Likes to argue. That's exactly what we need on the front desk.
Janitor called to prepare the recovery unit.
Should we do it? What's wrong with you? Okay. Now, one massive problem here. There we go. Perfect. Right. So, what we'll do... Well, I can't work out my way around my own hospital. Let's now put these guys... It's going to be expensive, but let's... It's not as expensive for the doctors, I think. It has... Sort of like half. Sure.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not.
These guys won't cost us anything to train. Let's train them in motivation. Let's get them to move fast. Oh, nobody. Have we really got nobody in motive? Okay. Stamina. Booyah. Excellent. You. Excellent. Now then, doctors. And doctors. I don't really want to use them to train another. Do you know what I mean? Maybe we could let the GP queues build up just for a moment and get this June trained up. Could do with another GP, really. Got no money. Because we could do with building, I think, maybe another GP office. I think so. No, I can't tell because I've employed some weirdos here. What's this? Fluid analysis. So really, you want sort of diagnosis. Clementine is a weird pick here. Unargumentative. So again, we could do with another nurse. Honey Pong. I'd like, ooh, might be her. I think what we'll do is we will pop her there. And Clementine is argumentative. I was thinking about putting her in the ward, but she is argumentative. But the fracture ward has two. The other ward has two. Yeah, we don't need her. So I think what we'll do is we'll fire her. Promote them. Where are you going? Looking for work. You'll get some in a minute. Don't you worry. Actually, well, I don't want to spend the money to train her though, right? I don't think we've got anybody trained in diagnosis too. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Yes, we do. We'll do that then. Then there's going to be nobody working fluid analysis for a little bit. But it's fine. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. Can we get that doctor now? Yes. So you can be a GP, and we'll build a new GP office when we have the cash. Because it's going to put us into the red to do it. We've got a little more room now over here. I like the way that I'm building these further and further away from the actual entrance. Why? Do not know. Let's pop... do you know what let's move this. Right, we're going to move this. I think he was about to go and play that, wasn't he? Let's pop that there. And we'll make a little seating area here, I think. We'll put some bennies like this. And then like this. That's what we'll do. A little seating area.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Okay. Uh-ohs. Uh-ohs, everybody. Back to this. Back to classic GTA style to see where our illnesses are. How many have we got? 4. We always tend to start...
Please stay tuned.
We always tend to start with 4, don't we? Okay. 1. 2.
Had a call from a patient in a local
Anybody
hospital who says
outside
they
the
just
hospital
had
with
an
it?
earthquake.
Sometimes
Either
people
that or
arriving
their
have the epidemic. Have you ever
experimental
noticed that?
treatments are getting
It's
out
pretty
of
weird.
hand.
Fracture ward, calling nurse.
It's got up to 7, everybody. $14. Did I miss a sneeze? Oh my god. We're boned, everybody. We're completely and utterly boned. I have exactly the right amount of vaccinations now. Oh, for Christ. I paused. Why? Why do you hate me so much? You're all around here again. Maybe it's just a little bit too pokey over here. Do you know what I mean? What we'll do is we'll make it a bit more pokey. It won't let me. It won't let me. Let's promote. Send home. Ooh, thank you. Now, 7 for night fever. I just don't think it's possible to treat that many people, to be honest with you. But we'll send them on break, and we'll try and do as many as we can. Most people are never going to make it, are they? Oh, never going to make it. I've killed them all. Right. I've only just done this. This is such a silly way of doing it as well. I just feel like I've just done this. Do you know what I mean? Like, well, we only did this like 5 minutes ago. It doesn't feel like it helped much. Let's see. How many can we... You've gone in. Fair enough. I don't have a pound lab. Send you. Why are you all in the toilet? Yeah. Are you out yet? No. No. Well, you've missed out. You missed out on good times. Where are you in the queue? You might be alright, actually. Get rid of you. And we're going to get rid of you. Where are you? What's happening? 73 called into ward. You're not going to make it. You're definitely not going to make it.
And created a new tax on elbows. Remember, folks, we've got to vote these people out.
Okay.
Doctors required to run mega scanner.
What are you at? 75, sure, okay. Okay. Say I'll play the first GTA. The first GTA game was amazing. I used to quite like the London GTA expansion that they had for it as well. God, it was amazing. Maybe one day I'll get into some seriously retro games. I wouldn't mind. But at the moment there's just too much other stuff going on for me to even contemplate going that far back into games. But I would love to have the time to do a whole bunch of retro games. It'd be amazing. Play some of my favourites. Okay. That was crazy. That was a crazy time, everybody. That was a crazy time. So, we have 4 GP offices.
Janitor, please. Repair helix, sir.
4 GPs. So we've got nobody to cover breaks. Except, oh no, hang on. We've got this person that will cover breaks. Almost ready for some GP training, actually, which would be great. That would be great. Oh yeah, this is good. I'm pretty pleased with this. It's going alright, isn't it? I think, look, we've almost cured enough patients. Our cure rate, though, is very bad. Let's have a look. What's our worst out of the stuff we do actually cure? Cryptology. Right, have we got... Can I upgrade this anymore? Yeah, let's get another... Get the upgrades going on that. And maybe... Do you know what? I won't do that. Do you know, we could probably... Is it it's Cooper, isn't it, that works in there? So, he's not ready yet, look. I could really do with getting him trained up into treatment 3, but he's just not quite there, is he? Wow, look at that moustache. Look at that moustache, everybody. He'll get there, he'll get there. It'll be fine. Oh, you, get out. You've treatment. Sebastian treatment. Oh, no, go home. Lovely. What's going on here? Vladimir. Go home. Look at this cheeky git. It's time for you to go. No, where are you going? He's been called into the room. I can't believe it. You. Off you pop. Off you go for treatment. Okay. I'm not happy about this. Look at this clown. I'm not happy about this. At least we get his money. What's happening? What's going on here? Imogen, you could probably just go for treatment. I don't think you need to come here. So we've definitely got a situation we could do with another one of these, right? So we could do with another psychiatrist, which would make 3 psychiatrists, right? And then a second psychiatry office. I reckon that might be good. I think we've got to a point where, you know, it's probably not the worst idea. It's not going to fit, is it? Well, this is just like the worst design I've done here. Just the worst design. This is another really bad idea. Look at this. What's this? It's clearly just terrible at Tetris. Okay. Let's pop this here. Right. Let's get a notice board behind this Benny. There we go. Guess it'll have to be there. Guess it'll have to be there.
Attention.
Attention.
Ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
Fair enough. Right. How is the money coming in? Because we wanted to build more clinics. I seem to be on a clinic run. I suppose as we're at the end of the hospital, and I tend to leave clinics, don't I? But it's fun to see the visual illnesses being treated. So I'm enjoying this little clinic run. What clinic? Maybe we could do Turtlehead next. Let's see. Let's see here. What would you like me to build? Vote. Would you like to see Pan's Lab, Clown Clinic, Chromotherapy, or Head Office, or Shot Clinic? We could build Shot Clinic. You know? Do we carry on with the doctor's ones, or do we look at these nurse clinics? Nurse clinics or doctor clinics? We've got the nurse clinics. Actually, that's a doctor one. Then nurse clinics, and then we've got some more doctor clinics down here. What should we build? What should we build? Should we see which ones earn us the most? If we look at treatment costs. So we get 11,000 for Turtlehead, get 11,000 for Shock Horror, so they bring us about the same. 10 for Grey Anatomy, we get 9 for Chest Infection, we get 7.5 for Pan's Lab. So the nurse clinics, you don't get as much as these doctor ones up here. But these are probably also more difficult to cure, which would affect this. Whereas these nurse ones, well, we don't get as much money, probably really easy to treat. What should we do? Tell me, what do you want me to do? What shall we build? Over here. What is this? Get out of here. It's going to be a photo finish for this one. Off you pop. Off you pop. Should we build a gift shop? Gift shop might be nice. What do you think?
Tired of hearing all the good things going on in the world? Sick of cheery
Nobody gonna say? Nobody sure? No, nobody has an opinion? That seems unlikely. Okay. Well, then I'll probably go for the easy treat ones. I think we'll go for the nurse ones. So that we can try and satisfy this. Let's see. Nurse. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bevan. Yay! Thank you, Bevan. That's good. That's good. I got support. So, Clown Clinic and Chromotherapy. We'll build them both. Uh-oh. The bongs have started, everybody. The bongs have started. Pop that there. Get rid of this. Pop that there. Okay. We're going to need one of these. Okay. Now, we're going to go nuts. We're going to go nuts. Recommended. Oh, yeah. This is probably one of my favourite items in the whole game. Oh, God, look at them. Can we get two in here? Oh, oh no! Oh no! I can't bear it. The thing is, if you put them right up into the corner, then the next one, it'll look like that, and I don't think that looks as good. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it looks as good. What is that now? That's like some of the most ridiculous placing. If we pop that there. Pop that there. Oh no, Batman. Oh no. That sucks. Oh well. Well, I appreciate your input while you were here. I do, because you were the only one that did. Sad times. There's almost like 40 people watching or something. Like, what the hell? What the hell, peeps? What the hell? Okay. They're just amazing. Look at these lights. They're just the best. Let's get this cannon as well, because I love watching the staff shoot these things. There we go. And then we'll also... Okay, how have we not unlocked this stuff before now? I mean, what on earth? They are asked to trust us with their lives. That's sort of the point. Okay, there we go. Now, we're going to need... Oh, one of these. We are going to need a chair. There, it's warm there. It's warm there. And what actually looks great in this room is the sweet dispenser. It sort of feels like it should be here, you know. It sort of feels like it absolutely should be here. This, not so much. Have they changed these lights? These lights look different. Then, these lights have been changed. Look! Look. It's not right.
I don't want to panic you all, but a nasty epidemic has broken out in
Let's get some bennies.
Doing what they can, but
here.
You know, maybe you should panic.
And put... Oh, look at the notice boards. They're amazing. Is it cold out here? It's probably really cold out here. And they're not as twinkly and as colourful anymore. They're less attractive. I don't know what to put here. What is this now? You have me on the side ground whilst you work. Oh, that's nice. I do that with some streamers. It can be. I almost sent him home then, thinking I don't cure this. I've just built chest infection. What am I doing? This is a nurse. So where's our treatment nurse? There she is. And we'll put chromotherapy in as well. What I like about this room is that we've got two spotlights, and then when the staff member comes in, one spotlight focuses on the staff member, and then the second spotlight focuses on the patient. I like that. You know, like the show is about to begin. It's amazing. I have Styles' undivided attention. It's not competition style. Fountain in the middle? Yeah. Fountain what, like here? Do you know what we might do? We might do the square fountain. Because then, because I like to put benches around it, right? So we could put, what we could put, like move this Benny. Because I feel, I don't know if we would have, I don't know, we could give it a go. I'm not sure if we'd have enough room. Like this. There we go. Oh, I don't know about the plants. The thing about plants, there's too much maintenance involved, and my maintenance is already a bit dodgy, isn't it? Can they go a bit further? Can I go on and go a bit, just a little bit further back? No. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. But I like that. You know? It sort of looks like it might, I suppose, look better perhaps in a train station, maybe. My setup, I don't know. 8 bitten has been discovered. Excellent. Fracture ward emergency. Ooh, yeah, maybe. 8 patients in the fracture ward. So what's going on here? So we've got you, my dear, who could do with taking a break. Where's the other one? The other one. The other. Where's the other one? Are you Pippa?
We're close to award season.
Oh, she's on her way back. Fantastic. Okay, she's gone a long way though, hasn't she? She's gone far away. Oh, I don't know, Style. You might have to have a word with Sam about that. I think Sam might disagree with you on that point. Look, all these awards. That's money. Well, of course it's cold out there. I haven't even got a jacket on. What are you doing? Oh, you're going home. Good. That's what I'd like to see. Oh, we didn't put telephones in this strange little nook. I forgot. This is an outrage. This is a complete and utter outrage. Let's pop them in now. There we go. There we go. Excellent, excellent. God, you know, we probably should do some more training. It's been a while since we've done that. We've got some good cash now, don't we? Let's get the mega scan. Let's do that upgrade, actually. Let's do that. And let's look at the GP situation again. So, not ready for training, but they could have their GP3 training. Let's do it. Let's do it, everybody. GP3. Get them in. Now, a nurse. Let's see. Nurses that we could train. What are you working in? The ward. The ward. Okay. And you are working in the other ward. So, Pippa and Ozzy. Oh, hang on a minute. They're about to have an emergency, though, aren't they? Let's do this emergency, and then we'll put the nurse training on. We'll get them in ward training. Because I'd rather have one from each ward in training than 2 of the nurses from the same ward. I mean, that's just craziness. Bruce here. Oh dear, Bruce. Bruce, would you like some customer service 2 training? The aim of customer service, I think, is to try and get to customer service 3 as quickly as possible. Because customer service 3 onwards gives the customer an additional happiness boost when they've been served by that person as well. Shattered bones. That's what's come in, like on the emergency thing. Now, we could get these upgrades going a bit faster, couldn't we? Shall we get her trained? Get these now, let's deal with some of these bleeding hearts, like this one. Oh no, the cubism guy. Yeah. Litterbug, you've been called into the room for your treatment. Okay, what is this? Surgery. Off you pop. Almost in that clown away. Forgotten what my own hospital treats. Are you here for treatment? Looks like it. Yeah, okay. Of course they are. This ward does treatment only. Remember it, BLARLA. Remember it. I do know these things. I just get a bit blasé sometimes. Right. Oh, yeah. A podcast has come out today that has Lauren from 2 Point Hospital in it. Apparently she mentions me. So it's called Coaching for Geeks. Let me put a link for it in the chat. And I think, because I think I'm going to give that a listen later, and I think we all should, right? Lauren talks about how to be a community manager, if that's something you're interested in. Let's see here. Coaching for Geeks. Let's get this link. I was just looking at my tweets, but it's not my phone. There it is. Here. Oh, is this going to start making noise? If this starts making noise on my desktop, it might do. Here we go.
Toilets need routine service.
Pop this in chat. There we go. There we go. I'm going to give that a listen later. Listen to Lauren talking about this. This will be fun. Check it out, everyone. Check it out. Right, anyway, let's get back to the game. Bit of a sidetrack. Promote them. Promote them. So our next one I think is going to be chromotherapy over here. That'll be a good, nice, easy one for the nurse, right?
So I decided to try
whittling.
down with a small knife and a piece of wood.
Chromotherapy, there it is.
It's a very fulfilling
3x4.
experience. But how many steaks does one man need?
Is that
This
well,
search
it's just
continues.
making steaks? It's not really whittling, is it? Well done, Harrison. Well done. Where should we pop this? Okay, we'll pop this here. Now, I will put a window actually, because I'll put the window there. Because I want to put a fire extinguisher here.
Maintenance announcement.
We could put
Plants
a
need
hand
water.
sanitizer there. And all the stuff so that the nurse, should she idle in this room, has everything that she needs. There we go. Lovely. There we go. So now we do chromotherapy as well. Let's get some bennies down. Is it cold out here? Possibly. Possibly. Let's have a look. It's not too bad actually. Let's put that over there. It's actually not too bad. Hospital attractiveness. We're at 60 for the old hospital attractiveness. It's a bit messy out here. I suppose we could just mindlessly plop down some uh-ohs.
Warning.
Plop down some uh-ohs.
Please stay tuned.
Oh no. Oh no. Please no. Maybe we could put... Oh no, but look, there's a radiator here, which means this rose will just shrivel up and die so fast. Oh, I know what we could put here. This. That has attractiveness. There we go. Oh, epidemic, everybody. Epidemic. Are we ready for this? GTA mode activated. We've got... I mean, they could even be over here now. I just feel like they're more likely to be over here, but I don't know why. I've got no good reason for that. I mean, I'm sort of messing with theme hospital mechanics here, not 2-point mechanics. You know, 2-point. They could be anywhere. They're completely random. Right, why is everybody dying and having treatment failed? What's happened? It's because oh god. Get out. Just get out. Hopefully none of them have
Crime is
the
on
illness.
The rise.
Oh god.
You may not even be safe in your own home.
Oh god.
That's
What's
why
with the
you need
dongs?
Jumbo Security Systems. We'll fill your house with cameras. Watch your every move.
Watch your every move.
And even
Hey,
recommend
buddy.
what products to buy based on your behavior.
Right. I can't see anybody with this. Let's just check.
We spy because we care.
No, they're fine. Everyone stop dying, right? I forbid it.
2-point. More often.
Let's pack it in right now. Let's pack that in. Oh my god, I can't see them. Can I see them?
Right to run mega scan.
Can you see them? Oh god, they're just dying all the time. Just dying all the time. Now they're all running from ghosts. Why is everybody dying? I actually don't know why there's so many deaths right now. I actually don't know. What is it? Is it really that bad? Are they? Call into room. What? Did they die? I didn't do this. Did they die? Maybe they just died. Oh look, there was a benefit to them dying. That was weird. Okay, sure. I mean, I'll take it. That was weird. I'll take it. So, let's get them all out of here. It's driving me nuts. Here we go. How do you get the little injection? So, do you mean so that it stays on my cursor, so you don't have to select them individually and jab them? Is that what you're asking me? I can't actually show you right now, but you know, it comes up here saying that you need to vaccinate people, and there's a little vaccination picture. That's actually a button, so you can click on that, and it turns your cursor into the needle, and then you can just jab, 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 jab. Rather than doing them all individually. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's send them away. I can't just click on them for some reason. Oh, they lied to the hospital. 3 out of 8 in the fracture wards. Oh, jeez Louise. It's not good at all, is it? That's horrific, everybody. That's horrific. Let's just pretend that never happened. Might send him on a break. It's looking a bit miserable. The queues have died down a little bit since that little purge. That did help. Turtlehead, not just yet. Okay. So, cure rate, after all that donging, has plummeted. So, fab. That's great. Pleased about that. Oh my god, it's still going, everybody. It's still going. So our worst cure rate, look, is actually right. Let's get the Helixer upgrades going. Clearly need them. Clearly need them. We're actually quite close to this, aren't we? Shall we pop just for now, just to help? Oh god, they just won't stop. Pop that there. That'll help. Definitely help. One here. Oh, it's so close. It's so close, everybody. It's so close. It's so close. Maybe one here. Boom. We got it. We got it. Good, 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 good. Selec again. Oh my goodness. When's Fortnite? Let me see. So it's currently November. I'm going to go in never. Is that another 5? Selec has donated another 5 subscriptions. Can you believe it? Everybody say thank you to Selec again in the chat. Selec, you're crazy. So, who have we subbed here? Dubious, you're now subbed. Baba, you have a sub. Nor Jasper, Yona, and the real Johnny F. You are now subscribed to my channel. Thank you to Selec. Say thank you to Selec, everybody. And if you have any emotes that you like in Twitch, use them now, everybody. Use them now. That is crazy generous. That's 10 today you've done, Selec. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wonder what that pinging was. It was nice to hear a pinging, to be honest. That wasn't the death tone in this game. It's quite nice. It was refreshing. Oh, well, no, we now treat that, don't we? We now actually treat that. I should be careful sending them away. Look how many people are queuing at the mega scan, everybody. Maybe we should build another one. Short temper, motivated, terribly dull. I guess it's this one. Let's build another mega scan, everybody. We are going to... yeah, there we are. There he is. Let's build another one. I think we've got a bit of a bottleneck happening here, haven't we? How much? Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, okay. Now this is weird. I'm just going to place it there a second, but what we're going to do, we're going to move this. We're going to edit this room. Edit this. We're going to take off these bits. Make it just a smidge smaller. Then edit again. Okay, we'll pop it there. Pop it there, and what we'll do is we'll move this Benny to here, just to make it a bit better, and we will back here. I don't think we really have room for vending machines, but what we will do, just to make sure that everybody has something to deal with needs back here. They've just got something. Okay. And then, oh dear, I think we need more janitors, everybody. We'll send you home. Let's get some more bennies outside of this mega scan, and we need to start getting some upgrades on this mega scan as well. Shall we see about another maintenance? God, how many visitors we got in again? In here. That'd be amazing. So hire janitors then. So yeah, I think we will get this janitor on upgrades as well, actually. And let's just look at training some janitors. So you could get, actually, what we'll do, Yolanda, we will train you in maintenance 3. And we'll just you for the moment. And then, let's see here, doctors. Now, have I set you to a GP? I have. Let's get you trained, because you're a bit of a weak link in our general practice setup. So let's get you trained in here. Could do with getting this ward training going now. So we want Pippa and Ozzy in ward management 2. It's going to be expensive, I think. Just spending all of our money on this. And then there, finally we can get them to customer service 3, and they can help boost a bit of happiness as they go. What we might do, let's get her to train it. 180% training speed, and they can stay on reception. Yeah, what's wrong with you? Okay, off you go then. Where's more bleeding hearts? You can just go home, I think. Excellent. Excellent. Now, fluid analysis is also a bit chocker, isn't it? We should probably build another fluid analysis machine. Yeah. So we could do with another nurse. Oh, no. We don't need that, actually. Treatment. Yes. No, hang on, it's not treatment at all, is it? It's not treatment at all. It's diagnosis. Why do I always get this confused? Always with the needle stuff. I get it confused every time. What's wrong with me? Let's send her home. Forever. And Fred here, who gets toilet rage, he's perfect. He's exactly what we need. So we will get him sorted in all of this. Not that we've built those other cardios and whatnot. And how much is this room? Because we can't afford it at the moment, but it's 41 grand. Okay, so we're going to build another one of these, I think, because wow, that's busy. That's busy. And to be honest, a variety of diagnosis would be good, but I'm just not feeling it. Just not feeling it. I'm just gonna dupe up. Just gonna dupe up.
dark thoughts.
Not to have dark thoughts. Hold on, hold on.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Just writing a tweet here, everybody, sorry.
So I have a new hobby now. Beekeeping.
Beekeeping?
I only have 3 bees for now. Not as easy to catch as you'd think. But I'm looking forward to all that sweet, sweet honey. And here's a sweet, sweet melody for you all.
Almost done.
Doctor to make a scan.
Ba 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 ba. Bum bum bum. Oh my god, look at this. When did this happen, everybody? When did this happen? Okay. Oh no. Get out of here. Right now. A pharmacy emergency. Maybe. Actually, no, I reckon we can do that, you know. Pharmacy emergency. Machine's in pretty good nick, actually. I can send you away. And we're going to send you away. It's taken me too long to get people through diagnosis, for sure. Like I say, I probably don't have the best diagnosis machines for some of these illnesses, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. We're just having fun here today. We're just having fun here today. Now, where's the nurse? The nurse. So where are you, Perry? You're actually good, Nick. Come off of break. I'm going to pop you in here. What's the queue like, actually? It's fine. Let's get this in. Let's put Perry to work, shall we? I think we will. Potty mouth discovered. And you might as well go. Okay. There we go. There we go. We don't have a gift shop. I'm a little upset about this. Should we pop one here? I feel like we need a gift shop there. I miss the gift shop having cauldrons and pumpkins and things and all that jazz. And then we need to employ an assistant. Billy. Billy has potential. There we go. Well done, Billy. Billy Mojo. Okay, good. Goodo, goodo. Now, what treatment? Oh, yeah. Should we get another? Oh, they're still working on it. Oh, no, I just can't afford it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now I can. Oh. We had 400 doubloons then. It's a dodgy way to run a hostel. We're going to go into the red now. Right, that's going to annoy me. See that? He just walked across the back here. That he's doing it. Right, that's right. Now pack that in. Less of that. Come out of here. Oh, you're going. Oh, you're serving. Right, fair enough. Fair enough. Actually, that's a point. That one that we just employed, Billy here, he doesn't have the right outfit on. This is terrible. That's Godric's. No, that's still the wrong one. We want Heidi High. There we go. Okay, good. What is this? Oh, Roderick. Now he likes the place. He doesn't just like it. He's a bit ecstatic about it, really. How's this going? We've got our very important patients at the top of the queue. So this is good. That is a good start. I'm wondering about having a second reception here. Moving this newsagent somewhere else and putting the second reception here. Should we do it? Might do it, everybody. In Clown Clinic. I think we might go with this guy. Because he has not just an amazing afro, but he also has the most magnificent beard I have ever seen. So we'll get him in, based purely on his beard. And we might move the newsagents over here, maybe. I don't know, though. It's far away from anybody who's actually interested in using it. Still, that's what's going to happen. Let's pop it over here. And then we will get I suppose I do kind of favour the reception desks over the rooms a little bit. And now we can move that in there. There we go. There we go. Nice. It's nice. Liking it. Liking it, everybody. Liking it. Oh, we can build this now, can't we? Let's... Oh, that needs maintenance, if ever I've seen it. They're already on it. They're already on it. They didn't need telling. So, do you know what? We'll plop it there. We'll make a nice squeezy... Look at this. I think we might need to move some of this. That's just daft. Let's pop that there. Let's move this bookcase. No, clown. Okay. And we'll put a Benny here. Nurse to cryptology. And let's just check the temperature around here now. What have I done to it? It's alright. We did get rid of the fountain. What we might do is get rid of this fountain. And put this one in its place. Boom. There we go. Excellent. Excellent, everybody. Excellent. Go away. Go away. Alrighty. So, now, I would like to build... these two. I don't know if we can squeeze both of them in, though. We might be asking a bit much to get both of them in here. Let's start with head office. So we'll put head office here. Patients coming through the door. So we'll put that near the door. This radiator, let's bring that into the room. Let's get rid of this. Okay. We could do with a little window over here, and we'll pop... Actually, we'll put that above there, like that. Yes, that's nice. Oh no, the bonging started, everybody. The bonging has started. Pop... is that, you're not having that, are you? Okay, we'll pop that there. With... Will that go there? It will. The bonging has definitely started. There, and then we need... the sweet dispenser. Actually, we'll pop that over here too. Just pop that there. Okay. There it is. There it is. Oh, jeez. I should really go and sort that out, shouldn't I? Pop a couple of bennies down, just in case we get some sort of an emergency. And then, this is Doctor, isn't it?
I hear movie star Roderick Cushion has been visiting patients at a hospital. You ever seen his perilous spandex flicks? It's probably the reason these people ended up in hospital in the first place.
Rooms treatment. Now, I don't think it's going to fit in here. 4x4. No, it's not. Sad times, everybody. What we could do is edit this room. Move this over here. Where's that Benny? Grab this. Pack that in. Notice board. There we go. Now, I deleted a radiator. Did you notice? It's not too bad though over here, is it? In fact, if anything, I made it a little bit warm now.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Bins will become full. That means I need more janitors on cleanup. That's what that would suggest to me. It's you. So first of all, important, and I'll take you off of this. Shall we do a round of training? I think we probably should. Well, let's do this first. Let's check out the awards. Boom. There we go. We're doing alright there, look. I mean, I don't have a research department. No deaths seems like it's probably a faraway dream, to be honest. Now, who's at the bottom here? So, Marnie, would you like to get some training in that? I think that might help. Nurse, who's at the bottom of the nurse? Ooh, yeah, you're our new diagnosis nurse, aren't you? Should probably get some training in some diagnosis. Anybody here who are interested? No, because we're already taking somebody away from psychiatry. I'll get Gregory in. Assistants, right. Andrew, let's get you some customer service training. And actually, we'll get somebody else to do it. I mean, Edna here is just unbelievable. So we'll get her to do it. Now, we haven't got anybody with the motivation training in the janitors, which is outrageous. And we've got a bit of money now to get Sophie in. So I think we should do that. And Joanna here, Deluxe, can join. Good. Lovely. That's a nice round training. Now, should we have a look at this? Should we have a look at this, everybody? What's going on here? Get out. You? No. What's going on with you? No. You? No. Anybody else? You. You're just never going to make it. You won't. By the time you walk across, you just won't. Send them home. Right. Let's see here. Let's get some of these people out of the way. God, I can hear all those noises coming from the hospital. It was more encompassing from back here. I like it. That sort of muffled all the noises going at once at the hospital. I like that. Wow, they're all in the toilets. They are all in the toilets.
We have a VIP visiting the hospital.
Why are you all in the toilets? Oh. Let's try again.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Psychiatry doctor's having some training right now. Yes. Yes. There we go. Oh, yeah. I'm knocking them out here. No? Okay. Just gonna stand there. Maybe... How is the ward operating? Well, we've got spare beds, to be honest. It's not that bad, is it? Grand scheme of things. Oh, God, just before he went into the toilet. Did you see that, everybody? Oh, yeah. You know, you could just spend your entire time doing this, I think. When the hospital's big enough, just spend your entire time doing this.
Calling nurse.
Right, everybody who's really, really low. Called into the room. Bit too low down on the queue. My liking. Diagnosis is too low. Diagnosis is too low. Diagnosis is too low. What would really help my hospital is to have a wider range of diagnosis rooms. That's all. That's what it is. That's why the hospital's struggling so much. I would recommend that you don't do what I'm doing. And just have a wider range of a level 4 CAF. Do you know we haven't built a CAF, have we? Right, what's going on here? Surely that caused chronic damage to things. What else? It's not too bad, is it? Not too bad. You know? Oh my God, look at me sending all those people home. Look what it's done to the cure rate. Goodness.
Class dismissed.
Class dismissed. So we can now build that room that I wanted to build all that time ago. Shock clinic. And then we can see about getting some upgrades on all these machines. Shock clinic. So patient goes in this side. There we go. Plonk. We'll put window there, I think. Uh-oh. Yeah, all foundations in. All foundations in, everybody.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Let's see here. Okay. Game is a little bit juddery at the moment. Okay, pop that there. We need a fire extinguisher for sure. Where is it? There it is. Let's pop that there. Okay. And we could do with some bennies out here too, but it shouldn't be cold here, should it? It really shouldn't be cold.
For all the hospital patients shaken up by that earthquake. Hope all your internal organs are still in the right place.
There we go. And I think the doctor, I put him on, didn't I, to do this? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just Pan's lab that he doesn't have. That's okay. That's okay. Right, where's that orb lady? That awful woman. There she is. Look at her. Look at her. Not the staff. No. Not the staff. Talking about staff, actually. Let's just have a quick pay review on all staff. Just satisfy that. And then, yeah, just leave her on break. Okay. She's staff, pick her up. So why didn't I think of that?
Maintenance needed.
No, Doc, thank you. That is such a sensible idea. Well done. I'll start doing that. Thank you. Such an obvious thing, but I didn't think about it. So to me, that's a goddamn top tip. There you go. Pick her up and put her in the staff room because she's like really miserable now. She was gonna brainwash her again. She wasn't miserable enough. Yeah, she has that walk. No, she'll get over it. She'll get over it. Oh, it's a really special letter, everybody. Look at this one. It's different. Did you see the envelope was different and everything was gold? We've got the gold seal of approval. Look at this. Look at this. We got 1 star. Congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. Your organisation has become the gold standard for healthcare in 2 Point County. You've risen above all competition, leaving their long-held hopes and dreams laying soiled in a shabby tatters on the ground. Okay, oh dear. Don't put it like that. A soothing thought, is it not? No. I don't like it when you put it like that. Continue aiding the county's most hectic area to cement your legacy. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge. And then we can view the credits, which I'm in, by the way, everybody. Yeah. But we won't view the credits. We will continue. We will continue, and we'll follow this lady. Horrible, horrible lady. Around. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Looking for that perfect hobby. This time I tried learning magic tricks. A fellow was being
I feel like I finally
himself,
completed the
so I
game.
stopped. If anyone has a good
I feel
home
like I
for
finally
2
completed the
dozen
game. I'm like
white
really
rabbits,
pleased.
give me a call.
Where's she going? What's she doing? Visiting cryptology. What's this? Okay. We'll come back to that. We have a situation here. We have a situation, everybody.
Nurse to fluid analysis.
Nurse the fluid analysis. Okay. Let's... Roderick, please do. Try and make up for this woman. Oh, look, there's a ghost. Let's find somebody that can deal with that. There we go. she's left everybody alone for a little while. She must...
There's a film
Travelling.
star stopping by the hospital.
She's travelling, everybody. She's travelling. Look at this. 500 patients, 5 million. Wow. Wow. What's the third one? I'm going to go to my 2-point wiki, everybody. I'm sure it'll be on there because you peeps have been doing some fantastic updates on here, so I'm pretty sure I'll find it on there. There is a link to my 2-point wiki down in the comments below. Should you want to go and have a look at it, I'm just going to go and look at Croc and Boosh on there. There's still quite a lot to write on this, but let's have a look here. They have updated 3 stars. 3 stars is cure 1,000 patients, cure rate of 90%, reputation of 90%, and a hospital value of 10 million. I think we can safely say that's not going to happen today. We'll probably stop the stream, to be honest, very soon. We're going to make sure, though, that this lady gets out of my goddamn hospital, because I think we've done it, you know. We've completed the game, and you know, Croc and Boosh isn't as terrifying as I thought it was going to be. I think Croc and Boosh is just really fantastic to just enjoy. You know, you've got through all the challenging and difficult stuff, and now you've got lots of land, lots of big open buildings. You've unlocked everything. You should have researched everything by this point, and do you know what I mean? You can then just enjoy building a hospital that's just got everything in it, you know, your way. There's just some obvious focuses of reputation and cure rate. You would want them to be good if you're going to be building like the perfect hospital, right? So this, I think this has been actually quite a nice, relaxing level in that respect. I haven't felt stressed. It hasn't felt difficult. It's just felt actually quite nice, just sort of doing my own thing. And it's worked as well. Put her in the maze. I'd love to put her in the maze. Unfortunately, I can't pick her up. That'd be great. That'd be great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm really pleased to have finally completed the game. Is she leaving? No, she's visiting training. She's visiting training. So yeah, there it is. 2-point hospital. Like I say, I will do some more 2-point hospital streams in the future because there is the free play sandbox mode now. Geekism, in fact, has just released a video on it. If you want to find out more about it right now, you can go and check out his video. So yeah, I like the idea of you guys setting me challenges. I think you should come into the Discord and tell me what kind of challenges you would like me to do in sandbox mode, because we can tamper with all sorts. In fact, shall we go? Let's just quick save this and let's go to. Let's come out of this. I feel when you've got 1 star on this, there should be some sort of celebratory cutscene. So a little disappointed there, guys. Come on, 2 point. A little disappointed. All right. So what we could do, we could just have a quick look, so you can have a look at this. If we click to the menu, sure, save and quit. The Discord, there is a link down below for the Discord. If you click on it, it will give you an invite. So here, it's here. I think you need to progress so far in the game to unlock it. I think it's the 3rd level, get the 1st star in the 3rd level, and then you unlock sandbox mode. And here in sandbox mode, you can choose any of the 15 hospitals. We've got Spookford that we did on Halloween. That was lots of fun. So you can create a hospital and you can choose any map you like. And you can play with the cash here, the kudos. You can, how much you're earning for treatments and diagnosis. The patient arrival rate. So you can double the patient arrival rate. Illnesses over time, the easy illnesses, the medium, the hard, visible ones only, all from the start. Objectives, none. Cure and expand, moneymaker, research and training, staff development. Staff hiring, you can make them all students. all janitors, junior rather, janitors, make them all janitors. Yeah, only janitors to treat and diagnose everybody. You can set the temperatures, whether you want to unlock all the items, or the kudos items, or the research. You can, by default, have all the plots when you start. Staff challenges, on or off. Patient emergencies, VIP visits, you could have them off. Look, disasters you could turn off, epidemics you could turn off. All these things that we can do. And like I say, one hospital that I'm thinking about streaming in the future is where we have the money multiplier on normal, but what we would do in game is turn off. We would go into the money thing, and we would make it so we don't get any money for treatment or diagnosis, and we only get money from like using the telephones, the cath, the arcade machines, the shops, you know, and see if we can run a public hospital that way. I'd be kind of curious to see if we could do it that way. We could use lots of briny brittle to make sure that everybody just buys like so many drinks and all that sort of stuff. So it'd be really great for you guys to come and set up a setup for me. Try and make something like really, really difficult, and maybe I could stream some of your ideas for hospitals and see if I can play them, or if it's just like an epic failure from the start. I think that could be a lot of fun, though. I think that could be a lot of fun. Well, I think we should do that. So yes, downstairs, down in the description below, there is a link to the Discord. Let me see if I can also post one here for you. Let's see. Let me also put one in the chat. Here it is. Come and talk to us. We also have some 2-point devs lurking in my Discord as well. We talk about 2-point a lot in the Discord. Join us, you know, have good times. Have good times with us, and suggest some others. Other streams, my streams are going to be moving, so this is the last of the Sunday streams. No more Sunday all-day streams. But what I thought I might do, I've been enjoying them so much that I've decided that I do want to continue regularly streaming. But we're going to move them to Saturdays. They probably won't be all day streams. They'll probably be Saturday late afternoons, evenings. And it'll just be whatever game I fancy playing. It's just like a bit of a respite for me, for whatever I'm recording, you know. And Prison Architect is definitely high on the list, because there's been so many updates and it's been ages since I've played it. So I thought we might be able to do some Prison Architect. There'll probably be some Sims going on and all that stuff. So lots of games, maybe even Project Hospital, I don't know. Whatever I fancy, it'll be on those streams. I won't stream every Saturday. But if you don't want to miss a stream, I recommend following me on Twitter. Again, there is a link down below for that as well. But I also post on the Discord when I go live. Yeah, so thank you so much. Thank you, Selec, for all the subscriptions that you've handed out to everybody. My goodness, so many subscriptions handed out. Thank you so much, Selec. Thank you to everybody that's been watching here today. And I hope to see you at some future streams. That would be absolutely awesome. We completed 2-point Hospital. Can you believe it? It's been amazing. Shall we raid somebody? Shall we see who is streaming some 2-point Hospital? Let's have a look here. Let's see. Let's see. Who do we have here? I don't know any of these people. Are any of my friends streaming? Don't know any of these people. Who likes Stellaris? Anyone want to watch Stellaris? Anyone wants to watch Far Cry 3? I don't know. I do not know. I don't really have any friends streaming either. What should we do? Would you like me to put you on to another 2-point Hospital stream? And there's only one, I think, that's live that's English. No, there's two. There's two. So I can put you on to another 2-point Hospital stream. Or I could put you over to Joe R247, who does a lot of 2-point Hospital, but is currently playing Far Cry 5. What would you like? Shall we raid one of them? Shall we raid Joe? Let's raid Joe. He's a nice chap. Hey up, Joe. We're gonna come in and raid you. Come on, computer. Here we go. Did that work? Has that worked, everybody? Has that worked? Are we going to raid? Is it working? I don't know if it's working. Don't think I've done it right. I'm not very good at this old Twitch stuff. Let's try it again. Don't think it worked. Bit hit miss these commands sometimes. Let's try again. We'll do it a different way. Let's try that. There we go. You can join the raid now. There we go. I did it. Yeah. Look, Mum, I achieved something. There we go. So there we are. Thank you, everybody. Look, everybody joining up for the raid. That's fantastic. Say hello to him. I'll be in his chat just to say hello for a little bit. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching today. You guys are the best. You're the absolute best. We shall raid now. Bye, everyone. Bye.